buckets.
Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
Yo.
Tell him why you mad, son. We gonna get some music up here, man. It's the last thing I do.
Music. Mr. Music Man.
Music man. Oh yeah, we back, man. We back like we never left. Hey man, say man, we back.
Bang, 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 bang.
You got any fantasy lineups in today?
You know what I do have?
You got something?
I got a couple. I do have a couple
Really? I
lineups
skipped
in.
out. I skipped out today.
You skipped out?
I did, man.
I got a little delay in mine.
I wasn't really feeling it today. I gotta be honest.
You got delay in your phones?
Nope. But I've been having one.
Let me see. Big game tonight.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah.
Phoenix versus Portland.
Portland versus Phoenix.
Dang CP3.
It's gonna be a good game tonight.
It's gonna be a great game.
Yeah, man. For anybody who is tapped in right now, we thank you for joining the family tonight. We do have the Phoenix Suns versus the Portland Trail Blazers. Man, y'all show us so much love. We gotta come back.
Had to.
We gotta
It's
come
only
back,
right.
man. So,
It is only right.
you know what I mean?
Indeed, indeed.
Very excited for this game, man. We got a very good matchup. Two very good teams that I don't really feel nobody's talking about as far as being a contender.
Mm-hmm.
But in your opinion, do you feel like people should be talking about either one of these teams as possibly coming out of the West? What do you think?
I feel Phoenix picked up right where they left off last year in the bubble. Phoenix is smoking right now. I love the CP3 pickup.
Okay.
And this goes back to the underappreciation of a veteran player, not only of his play, but of his presence. I feel like if they did not have CP3, I feel like they would have not picked up where they left off last year. And that's just an honest opinion.
Okay.
The leadership this guy brings, the pickup with Crowder.
That's really where he makes a difference is leadership. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And you know what? He also brings when you need a bucket.
He can get you a bucket. CP3 can get you a bucket.
Absolutely.
He gonna get you a bucket. No, I agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
A guy that can create his own shot, make things easier for Book. I mean, you can't ask for more.
Oh, that's why you shouldn't have no delay right now. You got delay now? Say something?
1, 2.
You shouldn't now, right?
Nope.
Yeah, because you were coming through on Zoom, and that's what my problem was. I was having a delay because I was coming through on Zoom and the my audio interface, but now we got it rocking, man.
All right, sounds good, man. If you are just tuning in, you are tuning in to the hottest, the newest, the livest sports live cast.
Talk to him. Is that your phone?
I believe that is.
Yep. Oh.
We got Phoenix and
God.
Portland coming up.
Oh, what is that interference right now? Hey, man, say, man, if you just tapping in, if you just tuning in, we got the Portland Trail Blazers versus the Phoenix Suns. Play-by-play by yours truly. You know what it is, man. If you tapped in with us before, you already know what we're going to bring. We're going to bring that energy. We're going to bring that entertainment. And yeah, man. Ball don't lie. Hey, we are doing some rebranding though, so we're gonna reveal the new name very soon. Reveal the new logo very soon for the channel. And yeah, man. Is there anything you want to speak on as far as this game though before we get started?
You know what? What is your prediction for the night? Who is your high scorer for the game?
My high scorer is gonna be Dame Lillard. Just because he has to do so much for that team.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have his ace, C.J. McCollum. He's gonna have some guys help him. He's gonna have Melo help him. He's gonna have Gary Trent Jr. help him out. But I think Dame Lillard is gonna be having the bulk of the scoring responsibilities tonight for the Portland Trailblazers. So he is my high scorer tonight.
If you're just tuning in, we got Portland and Phoenix just getting ready to start. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you
Please do.
Stay tuned. Portland and Phoenix is coming up.
You see this?
It's the devil, huh? It's just the devil. In the starting lineup tonight is
yes, sir.
Satan Johnson. At the 3.
6'8".
Yeah.
Coming from hell.
From North Carolina.
By way of hell. Satan. This man, I swear, man.
Indeed. One thing you will learn is that you're going to laugh, you're going to smile, you're going to have a good time with us tonight. Indeed.
Cool, thank you. Oh, man. Had a hard time getting the stream up, man. You know, sometimes League Pass be acting up a little bit, but we got it going, man.
Let's get into a little bit of this pregame. Phoenix, 2 teams in the West that is fighting for that middle spot. I like both teams. I like Phoenix and Portland.
Okay.
Both high-scoring teams. I honestly think I like Phoenix a little bit better. Better defensive team, I believe, than Portland.
You like them better in general or just this year? What do you mean when you like them better? When you
Portland
say better,
is just dealing with injuries right now. McCollum is up. I expect them to turn it up a little bit better in the second half of the season. But yeah, I mean, Phoenix is smoking hot right now. They've won 11 of the last 13, 19-10 record. I mean, what else? What else do you want from these guys?
Right.
I mean,
right.
At the moment, they are what, 4th in the West. Portland's right behind them, 1 game behind at the 5th spot. Big game tonight by Dame Lillard, I predict. I'm going to say Dame Lillard tonight has 37. Oh, they are crazy.
You see him? This is like
I'll put it on mute. I pay you to spin records. Now I want to get together.
You see that? Oh! Tip-off is just underway. We got the Phoenix Suns versus the Portland Trailblazers. If you were tapped in with us, let us know, man. Participate in the chat. We will be having a giveaway very soon when we hit 100 subscribers, which we plan on hitting. I want that now. I want that this week, man. What you thinking, man?
Let's get that this week. You guys help us.
I want 100 subs this week, man.
Let's do it. I feel like we deserve 100.
You know what I mean?
I feel like we deserve. In the starting lineup for the Portland Trail Blazers, Dame Lillard, Gary Trent Jr., Derrick Jones Jr., Robert Covington, and Enes Kanter.
Yeah.
For the Suns, we have Chris Paul, a.k.a. CP3, Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Ayton, and I did not catch who was at the 4 tonight for the Phoenix Suns. I apologize, but you know what? I'll make up for it. And that was Kaminsky with the start tonight, and I do have Kaminsky in my
You got him in your fancy lineup
tonight. Yeah, dig.
You got him in your lineup tonight, huh?
We have the Phoenix Suns and the Portland Trail Blazers just getting underway.
Yes, sir.
Suns on the board early, 2-0. Gary Trent comes down. He misses the shot. 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Suns is up 2-0 right now. Devin Booker with the first bucket of the game. Phoenix comes in with a 19-10 record. Trailblazers come in with an 18-11 record. Trailblazers not too bad on that road.
No, not at all. Not at all. Veteran team, though, man. I think at this point we can call Dame a veteran, a savvy veteran who knows his way around the league, and I don't think he gets shook up by too much. Plus, he's from Oakland, man. So
absolutely,
we different than Northern California. So it's like,
it's Northern Cali in him.
Yeah, man. So he's good on the road, man. He is guarding Devin Booker right now. Devin Booker backing him down, and he scores on him in the post, man.
Chicken dinner, Devin Booker.
Man, 4-0.
Turnover. Robert Covington tries to dish it backwards, and the object of this game is to move the ball forward.
It looks like Dame's going to be guarding Devin Booker the majority of the game. He's definitely checking up right now. How you like that matchup? Dame on Book. How you like that?
Oh, you know what? I'd rather see him on CP3, but you know it's going to be interesting. Devin
Book backs him down. Man, we got a little fuzzy wuzzy.
Yeah, I hear it. Let us know how we sound out there.
Dame kicks it to Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges with the Euro. He throws the ball away. Turnover.
Oh, my goodness.
Not Miles Bridges. I'm sorry. Not Covington.
Robert Covington.
Excuse me.
It seems like Robert Covington is going to be coming out of the game early if he has another turnover.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Nice tip in by Ayton. Or excuse me, that was a rebound. It wasn't a tip in. Steph, get your glasses. Oh, you got your glasses on. Ayton gets a steal. CP3 bringing the ball up. Oh, he crosses over.
Oh, my goodness.
Derrick Jones. He hits Kaminsky. Kaminsky misses the corner three. Dame gets the rebound. He's bringing the ball up. 4-0. Phoenix Suns are up. Oh, nice.
Dame Dollar with the take.
He scores the first points for the Blazers.
Just tuning in, we're just a little bit slightly behind the ESPN score.
Right. Yeah. Hey, what can you do, man? They see the game before us.
Devin Booker with the turnaround mid-range 8-footer.
Midi.
6-2. Phoenix Suns is up by 4 at the moment. Devin Booker with all 6 points for the Phoenix Suns.
I don't know. He might be the big scorer tonight. He was just asking me a minute ago who's going to be the scorer, the high scorer tonight. And I don't know. Book seems like he's always aggressive though. Book is always aggressive.
Absolutely, leading the Phoenix Suns this year in scoring with 24, which is no surprise at all.
24. That's it, huh? I don't know why I thought it was a little more. It should be a little more than that. No.
Nah. You know what? No. I mean, he has another scorer with him now, so his shot selection is a little bit. You know what I mean? Coming
we got
down.
A turnover by the Phoenix Suns.
One pickup that I do
Excuse
love.
me, by the Blazers.
Oh, Blazers with the turnover.
Blazers with the turnover.
One thing I love about the Phoenix Suns is that Crowder pickup. He
can rebound. He can score. He can play some defense, man. Double teaming Booker on the perimeter. He finds CP3. CP3 finds Bridges for 3. The corner 3. Miles Bridges with the corner 3. 9-0 or 9-2. Dame Lillard, he hits a three. Oh, excuse me, he airballs a three.
Oh, it's gonna be a long. He gonna earn them 37 points tonight. Dame not gonna get an easy 37.
I feel like it's the Dame and Booker show right now, though. Dame hits a three.
Oh my goodness.
Phoenix Suns up by 4, 9-5.
Oh my goodness! Don't play with Dame Dollar.
Oh, the block by Derrick Jones Jr.
I wish Miami was able to keep him.
I'm not too high on him. I got to be honest. He's very one-dimensional.
You know what? He's
very one-dimensional.
He's playing defense.
He plays defense. He does. Oh, Ayton almost loses the ball. He does lose the ball. Derrick Jones gets a steal right on cue. He finds Gary Trent Jr. He takes the midi. He misses. Oh, he looked like he traveled. Cantor looked like he traveled.
Oh, my goodness. Cantor.
He walked all the way from the free throw line to the hoop and got the bucket.
I saw Cantor go through 32 states just on that one
Oh,
play.
my goodness. Devin Booker backing down Dame Lillard. I'm not sure. And he gets the fadeaway. I'm not sure if this is going to work.
Devin Booker says.
I'm not sure if this matchup is going to work for Portland. Devin Booker seems to be going at Dame right now.
Yeah, they're definitely going to change. They're definitely going to switch off of that. Either they're going to come down with a double, maybe to help Dame, but I don't see that matchup lasting for too much longer.
No, I would put Derrick Jones on him if I'm Portland, just based on the fact that he's a little taller, a little longer. Speaking of Derrick Jones, he gets fouled. He's at the free throw line. He's getting ready to take his first free throw. Back to him, what I was just saying about him a couple minutes ago. I don't feel like he's a very dynamic player. I feel like he's one-dimensional, athletic, can jump high, but still needs to work on that jumper. Really can't put the ball on the floor, create his own shot yet. Long, young guy, plays hard. He gets a lot of minutes out here in Portland. I'm thinking that's due to injuries. I'm not sure how much he would be playing if we had the likes of Collins and, Nurkic out there. So he's definitely on the receiving end of some of those minutes, but he misses the free throw.
Dame kicks it out to Trent. Trent for the three.
Knocks it down.
Oh, my goodness. Trent says bang, bang, bang.
11-10. Phoenix Suns are up by 1. Trailblazers have 3 offensive rebounds. Second chance points, they have 8 so far. Out of their 10 points, 8 of those points are second chance points. So what do you think about that?
What was that stat again? I apologize.
Portland has 8 second chance points, and they are leading offensive rebounding right now over the Phoenix Suns. Yeah, Portland.
Oh, wow. I would expect that from Phoenix. I felt Phoenix was a little bit bigger, too.
So that means they're being a little aggressive. Ayton. Nice. Gets the jump hook. He gets the feed from Bridges.
If you can redo the draft, would Ayton go before Bagley? Well, Ayton went first.
He said, y'all really do. Man, we out here, man. Come on, bruh. We trying, bro. Thank you for tapping in with us. We definitely appreciate it. We really do this, though, man. Hey, when we say we're going to do something, we're going to do it, bro. You feel me?
Shouts out
we out here, man. We really grinding this, man. My brother did a great job yesterday by himself, too. I was actually building my PC. I was getting the parts for my new computer so the stream could be bigger and better. So he had to hold the stream down yesterday by himself, but he did a great job, man. Appreciate you for tapping in with him yesterday and supporting the channel, man. Thank you.
Big whoop.
We got a timeout. Phoenix is up 13-10 on the Portland Trailblazers. Devin Booker coming out on fire. Look like he's going to take all the shots tonight. What you think, man?
I'm upset I didn't have him in my FanDuel lineup.
Damn. What?
God, I didn't.
And
Devin Booker.
You're a huge Booker fan.
I am a huge Devin Booker fan.
You're a huge Devin Booker fan.
I think I went. I can't remember who I went. I don't think I went.
Did you go Dame? You went Dame tonight?
I did go Dame tonight for sure. Definitely got Dame in the lineup. High scorer for the Phoenix Suns is Devin Booker. Right behind him is Markel Bridges for the Trail Blazers. Dame Lillard with 5. Gary Trent right behind him with 3. We are on a Phoenix Suns timeout with 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Hey, this game is exactly what I expected. A little back and forth, high offense, maybe a defensive stop here and there. This is definitely going to be one of those high-scoring games, I feel.
Absolutely. Probably not a lot of defense in this game. I got to be honest. I think it's going to be back and forth. It's going to be the Dame and Book show.
Right.
Don't be surprised when one of these guys score 50 tonight. I'm calling it now.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
I'm calling it now.
Rose is in the building. Rose, ain't you Bulls fan, right? How the Bulls doing tonight? I believe the Bulls is playing Houston.
We were actually thinking about doing that game, but we decided to do the Phoenix and the Trailblazers game. But yeah, how them Bulls looking, man?
While we are on timeout, let's get into some of these little earlier scores. Chicago is actually up on the Houston Rockets by 7, 58-51. Dallas is stomping out Memphis with 5 minutes left in the second, 48-25. We got a tied up ball game with OKC and Miami, 14 apiece. Utah was up by 3 to Charlotte. And the NBA has one postponed game tonight, and that's Indiana versus the Spurs, unfortunately.
Postponed, so I'm assuming that's COVID. Do we know?
Yeah, I would say.
Do we know who, why,
COVID.
What's going on? It's just postponed.
You know what? That's a great question. I'm thinking that is because of COVID, honestly. And speaking on the Texas team, shouts out and my heart goes out to all the people in Texas.
Absolutely,
that was
man. Absolutely
affected and with this devastation on the side of the country. I feel a little guilty stuff when I go outside and I see that it's 7 degrees out. Sun is shining off my Jerry curl.
I swear it feels like Easter right now
in
California.
It does.
We are back from timeout. Devin Booker shooting a free throw. He makes the first one. Get ready to shoot the second one. We are at 5 minutes and 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Devin Booker has 9 points. He's 4 for 5 with 2 rebounds. Knocks down the second free throw. We got Carmelo Anthony in the game right now. Enes Kanter. Dame Lillard. And who else we got? We got a pan back. Gary Trent Jr. and Derrick Jones Jr. on the floor for the Portland Trail Blazers. We got Ayton, Booker, CP3, Miles Bridges, and Crowder on the floor for the Suns. Oh, looks like Dame gets Ayton in the air, gets the foul on the midi. He's going to the free throw line.
That's one thing Dame can't do. He will initiate it and one.
I feel like, I almost feel like that's a skill that all these guards are developing, and how to create that foul. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when you're a jump shooter, it's almost easy because you got to respect it. You know what I mean? You got to get up close and in the shooter's face to kind of defend it. So we got Sarge coming in for Ayton. Ayton in a little foul trouble. He has 2 points, 2 fouls. Not the best start for DeAndre Ayton, but hopefully he can come back in and help his team compete tonight. Maybe later in the second quarter, but he is sitting down right now. Dame Lillard shooting his second free throw, and he knocks it down. CP3 bringing the ball up. We got Derrick Jones guarding him. How you like that matchup?
Hey, you know what? I was just thinking in my head, I honestly like that matchup. My goodness.
Oh, nice.
Sarge actually had a good game the other night, by the way.
I feel like when he gets ticked, he produces.
Yeah.
When he gets ticked, he definitely produces.
Yeah, he does. 15-12 if you're just tuning in. The Phoenix Suns is up. Dame Lillard kicks it out to Derrick Jones. Derrick Jones over to Melo. Melo with the 18-footer. Nice. Ooh. Melo 18-foot game is
nasty.
Melo is going to lose his sight before he loses
that midi. Right. For real, bro. For real. He said, I'm watching the Bulls right now. I just seen y'all on Side of Rock with y'all. Oh, man, off the rip, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Crowder for 3 off the back rim. Covington with the rebound. Lillard brings it up. Michael Bridges is on him. Dame says, Sergeant, what are you doing? You're so unathletic. Get off of me.
Loses the ball,
the
turnover. Oh, Booker, pull up. 3. Nice. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, that
it
was
looks
nasty.
like it's going to be a Devin Booker night.
Yeah. Devin Booker coming out blazing. Oh, another midi by Melo.
That's an M1.
Ooh.
Oh, that should have been an M1 for Melo.
You don't want Melo to get hot. You
Melo
do not
said
want
you
Carmelo
call those
Anthony to get hot.
Man,
I feel like anytime he gets hot, they win. The Blazers.
For sure. D Book backs down Trent.
Has anybody else on the Phoenix Suns taken a shot tonight? My goodness, Devin Booker.
I know. Gary Trent with a foul on Devin Booker. Devin Booker has took 6 shots tonight. He's 5 for 6, 1 for 1. And with those stats, I would dribble down the court and just give you the Kobe wave and say, get out of my way too.
Man, he's
20 to 16 at the moment. 21-16. Devin Booker makes the first free throw.
Averaging 23.9. He's shooting 89% from the free throw line this season. I think that's pretty damn good.
Is CP3 or Devin Booker All-Stars? Oh.
Yeah, one of them.
You got to have one.
You got to have one of them. I mean, yeah, because I don't think anybody had them in the playoffs, and they weren't even in the top 8 at this point, at the middle of the season last year. I don't believe. And what are they, 5th right now? 4th? 5th?
Cameron Payne checks in.
Hey, Cameron Payne, man. He's giving CP3 some rest. He's putting in some good minutes this year, man. He's playing hard. He's playing defense. He's knocking down his mid range.
Yeah,
his free throws. He's playing well.
Covington for 3. Oh, Covington with a 3.
And just going back to campaign, I know he was one of those guys. He was almost becoming a journeyman. He started out in OKC, then went to Chicago, then went to Toronto. Wasn't working out anywhere. Then he went to the G League. I think he might have went overseas somewhere too, and now he's back in the league. I don't think he wants to leave. So, shout out Camp. I love to see that grind.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got a rebound by the Portland Trail Blazers.
On the floor right now for Portland, we have Covington, Dame, Lillard, Carmelo, Little, and Hood. For the Suns, we have Bridges, Booker, Crowder, Saric, and Payne. Dame Lillard says, chicken dinner, get off of me. With the bucket.
Hey, is it me or did it seem like Rodney Hood came back quick from that Achilles?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Like I was watching the game where he popped it.
Oh, was you?
I was actually watching that game.
Booker with the take hanging on the rim.
I swear this is the Book Dame Lillard show tonight. That's all this is tonight. But no, I was watching. He has 17 points already in the first quarter. He's going for 50. Booker's going for 50 tonight. If you did not pick him on your lineup tonight, oh my goodness.
My dog Rose said, to answer your question from yesterday, it feels great to have our organization going in some direction. I think the Kings might do what the Bulls did. VP gone, GM gone, get some news going. You know, right, I did ask you that question, Rose, yesterday. And honestly, as an ex-Bulls fan, growing up as a kid, and I know you did too, Steph. I know you grew up a Bulls fan also. It honestly feels good to see you guys going in the right direction. Totally different direction than where we're going, and I can admit that. But I appreciate seeing the direction that the Bulls is going. Hopefully they can stay that, because in the blink of an eye, they will mess it up.
Yeah, I mean, when you're one of those teams, one of these organizations trying to come up and get better, and you're young, it's hard. It's hard to keep your core together.
Yeah,
it's hard not to be in trade rumors every year and every offseason. I mean, because people want your players, but nobody wants to come to your team. You know, so that's kind of what the Kings are going to do right now. A lot of guys want our players, but nobody wants to come play with them, which makes no sense. But
if the Bulls stay healthy, this is a serious question. I know for a fact we was not expecting to have this conversation about this team.
What's the question you got, my man?
If the Bulls stay healthy, maybe make a move before the trade deadline, can they make a push for the playoffs?
The Chicago Bulls, what's their record right now?
How far are they out of the top 8? They're 13-16.
Okay.
Right behind, about a game behind Charlotte, 14-15. 2 games behind the Knicks at 15-16. So between that number 4 spot all the way down to maybe the Bulls, Miami, and Atlanta, it's tight, man. The Eastern Conference bottom is tight.
I think anybody can make it in the East right now. It's whoever wants it, whoever gets hot.
Yeah.
Whoever gets hot. You know what I mean? You still got Atlanta out there. I'm still very disappointed in Atlanta. I keep bringing them up. I had them actually making the playoffs last season, and they didn't do it. And I was like, okay, for sure they're going to do it this year. And it's not happening. I don't know what's going on with them Hawks, man. I'm not a Hawks fan, but I thought they would kind of take that next step, you know, in their development. And it's not happening. Not happening yet. We are on a timeout on this Phoenix Suns and Portland Trail Blazers game. It is the Devin Booker show. He has 17 points already.
Oh my goodness.
And the first quarter's not even over yet. So yeah.
Why did I not start Devin?
I don't know. And you're a big Booker fan. I'm surprised he wasn't the first guy you had in your lineup.
You
You're
know what?
really big on Devin Booker.
Oh my goodness.
You're really big on
My
Devin
lady
Booker.
doesn't even have to tell me to sleep on the couch. I'm just gonna just go grab my blanket and just make a pallet on the couch tonight just for not starting Devin Booker.
What y'all know about pallets?
ridiculous.
We are back from the timeout, 24-21. From what we can see, y'all can see the score, but we know we got to go off our stream, man. So
Oh,
bear with us.
Sarek with the oop off the glass. Should have been an and one.
We got 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Dame Lillard bringing the ball up. We got Campaign guarding him. He kicks it to Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood finds Melo. Oh, nice back door back to Dame. Dame gets the layup.
Great
Assist from
backdoor.
Carmelo Anthony. He said, yes, even with the move, I don't see the Bulls will make a move this season. I think Arturis is evaluating this season.
Absolutely. I don't even think the organization expected to be ahead, to be moving this fast like you guys are. But hey, tips out. Salute to the Bulls.
Oh,
Dame,
who's down? Who's down?
I believe that might be
was that-
Covington on the ground.
Was that Covington on the ground?
That might be Covington on the ground.
Dame, another layup. Oh, he gets fouled. We got somebody down on the other end for the Blazers. Dame gets knocked down, but he gets right back up. He seems like he's fine. Does he got a new tattoo?
New ink. Why not?
No ink. I need some new ink, man.
Dame Lillard foul. Looks like he's going to the line to shoot two. Leading scorer for the Portland Trail Blazers at the moment is Dame Lillard, of course, with 11. Now 12 points. He makes the first free throw. Melo is right behind him with 4.
We got Cam Johnson coming in and Etwan Moore coming in for the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker gets a rest. Well deserved. He's going to close out the first quarter. How many points did he finish with in the first quarter? 19?
19.
19? Wow. Covington look like he's a little shaken up. He's on the bench right now getting checked out by the trainer. We'll keep you guys posted on that. Campaign, he's driving on Rodney Hood.
The Phoenix Suns look like such a disciplined team compared to last year.
Oh, Campaign takes a 3. He misses.
Little with the rebound.
Nazir Little. He kicks it to Dame Lillard. Dame working on Cam Johnson. Cam, good defense. He holds his ground. Dame turns the ball over. Crowder in transition gets the layup.
Great bucket by Crowder.
That was nice. That was nice.
I love Crowder, man. I am a Crowder fan.
Oh, Dame is getting up hobbled. Oh, that doesn't look good. Dame can barely walk right now. I don't know if he's playing possum, but nah, he's not. Dame's not feeling good right now. Something's going on with Dame Lillard. Melo takes a jumper. He knocks down the midi.
Bucket by Melo.
28-26. Phoenix Suns are
Crazy,
up
man.
right now. Crowder driving. He finds Comiskey in the paint. Looks like we got a whistle. Got a foul on Carmelo Anthony. Sarge is going to the line right now.
Dame Lillard limping around right now. Look like he may have bumped knees, maybe.
Maybe groin or something. Something like that. Sarge knocks down the first free throw. We got 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
Sorry. Okay, man.
Good player, man. Good player.
I think I may have had him going on tonight, too. I think.
Do you?
Just because he had a good game the other night. I felt like, you know what? Let's double back.
Sarge, he knocks down the second free throw. He has 6 points in this first quarter. He's coming out definitely taking some of that scoring load for the Phoenix Suns right now.
For sure.
Dame looks like he's gained his bearings. He's back to work.
Oh, my goodness. Dame with the pull-up.
Pull up 3. He
off the
misses.
back of the rim.
Campaign gets a rebound. Campaign finds Crowder in transition. Crowder misses
Oh,
the
my
layup.
goodness.
Etwan Moore gets the rebound and the putback layup.
Following it.
32-26. Phoenix Suns are up. We have 15 seconds left in the first quarter.
Melo with who we have on him? Sorry, Melo says, you know what? Oh, I'm gonna go right by you, Sark. Oh, pump fake. Oh, Melo misses the 13-footer. Sark with the rebound. Cam with the 80-foot slingshot off the side of the glass. We are going into the second quarter, 32-26. The Phoenix Suns is up. Devin Booker is leading all scorers right now with 17. 1 from 1 from the 3, 6 from 8 from field goal. It's going to be a Devin Booker night. Dame Lillard leads the Trailblazers with 12. Let's get into some of these scores from earlier today. What you think?
Oh, yeah, I'm just adjusting this scoreboard because they put the okey donk on me. You know what I'm saying? Threw an ad up there. But, we back, man.
Chicago up big. Shouts out to my dog Rose. Chicago up big. 86-65 over Houston. Dallas up right now almost by 20. We're going to say 18 points, 54-36 over Memphis right now. OKC down by 2 to Miami in the second quarter. Charlotte and Utah is tied. This would be a big game for Charlotte if they can pull this out. They are tied up going into the second quarter. Washington and the Lakers we have going on later. Lakers without AD. But for some reason, that tells me that's not even going to matter. 32-26, the Phoenix Suns is up at the moment. If you are tuned in to the channel for the first time, I want to say thank you. We are nothing without you. If you will take this time to hit that subscribe button, that thumb button. I go by the name of 45.
Mad Dog asks, how would you like Jeremy Grant to the ball? I think Jeremy Grant would be great anywhere. And I'm a really big fan of his. I love the way he plays. He's a long guy, plays defense, and he could score, and he could shoot. Create his own shot, put the ball on the floor. What more can you ask for from a guy like that? And he's young. I think he can help anybody. But I don't think Detroit's letting that guy go. Not right now.
No, Detroit is actually going to build around him. They're like, we got to play. We're going to build around him.
Right, you're going to build around that guy because he's averaging over about 23 right now.
Yeah, Jeremy Grant is actually having a great season right now.
He's having a really good game right now. He's having a really good game right now. Getting ready to start the second quarter with the Blazers and the Suns, 32-26.
Jeremy Grant is actually averaging 23, 5, and 3. He's an all-star to me. You know what I mean? This year.
Absolutely. Trailblazers bringing the ball up. Rodney Hood. He finds Simons. He's in the ball game. We got Cantor, Hood, Carmelo, Gary Trent Jr. on the floor for the Blazers. We got Cam Johnson, Jay Crowder. Hold on, they got to pay him back so I can see all the players. We got to see all the players, man. You feel me? All right, Cam Johnson, Sarge, Cam Payne, and Miles Bridges, Etwan Moore.
Good move
on the
Rodney
court.
Hood to the
nice
rack.
move, nice spin move, floater, Rodney Hood.
Right over Cam Johnson.
I like Rodney Hood too, man. I think the expectations for him when he first came into the league were a little high, but I think he's finding his way in the league right now. What do you think about Rodney Hood?
I like Rodney Hood.
I do too.
You know what I mean? Especially I hate him to see him go down with that Achilles.
Yeah.
Oh my God, sorry. Cantor says sorry. What are you doing?
What do you want? What do you want in this paint? You have no business here. Get out of here.
Melo with the offensive foul.
Melo with
Campaign.
the
great
turnover.
defense. 32-28. The Phoenix Suns is leading Portland at the moment.
That was a nice spin move, Rodney Hood with the left floater. That was nice.
Portland needs to make
18-11, man. What? That's pretty good for them, especially mention CJ.
I mean,
if you add CJ, you probably got maybe about 3 more wins. So you're looking at the 21, 22 wins. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't sleep on the Blazers.
They're missing 2 key players.
3. Zach Collins, man.
And Zach Collins. You know what I mean? So that's kind of been their issue the last 2 years.
It's his health, right?
His health.
He said, how about Kemba to the Knicks for a playoff push? Celtics get Mitchell Robinson and Emmanuel quickly in a lottery. You know what's crazy about you asking that, Mad Dog? I just was reading an article probably about an hour or so ago before we started the stream, and they were saying how I meant to send it to you too. Danny Ainge was basically trying to trade Kimba before the season. He's looking at Kimba as like damaged goods, kind of how he did with the Isaiah Thomas situation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he's kind of disappointed. And I was telling you, like, Kimba don't look the same, and I guess that knee is not really healing correctly. You know what I mean? So
is Kimba the Todd Gurley of the NBA?
It's looking like he might be.
Oh, my goodness, that hurts my heart.
32-31, Phoenix Suns are up by 1 point. Rodney Hood is starting to heat up a little bit. He is a three-pointer. Looks like he's holding down the scoring duties right now for the Blazers while Dame is on the bench. Enes Kanter, Gary Trent Jr., Simons, Carmelo Anthony, and Rodney Hood on the floor for the Blazers.
For the Suns, we have Crowder, Sark, Johnson's, Etwan Moore, and CP3.
But no, Kimba might got to come off, man. Celtics might got to come off Kimba.
Oh, good steal by Rodney Hood to the rack with the two-hand jam. CP3, he took your lunch money.
Oh, goodness. Rodney Hood, man, he having a good start to the game. He got Phoenix calling timeouts. He got Phoenix calling timeouts. He said, "What's your favorite NFL team?" If you want, oh yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of NFL stuff too. It's just we just happen to start this channel right when the NFL season ended. You know what I mean? We're gonna be doing a lot of NFL stuff. But my favorite team, the San Francisco 49ers. I have this shirt on because my family is from Baltimore, and when my auntie and my mother and my sister went to Baltimore, they bought me this shirt back. They are from the city of Baltimore, Maryland. It's a lounge shirt.
You know what?
I'm a 49ers fan though.
You should have told them to leave that shirt and bring you some seafood because I heard the
seafood
my goodness, in Baltimore
the crab cakes go
ridiculous,
crazy. What's your favorite team, Mad Dog? Who you rock with in the NFL? But yeah, I'm a Niners fan, and my dog here, he is a Rams fan.
Absolutely, I am a Rams fan. I've been a Rams fan.
So you could only imagine the back and forth we have in our division, man. I feel like we're gonna take our division next year. I know a lot of people don't believe in the 49ers right now, but injuries, man. Everybody was hurt by week 2. Everybody, and we still won 7 games.
Yeah.
So come on now, you know what I mean. So we're gonna be right back in the mix. We got a timeout though. Rodney Hood kind of got hot right now. Can we get some Rodney Hood stats?
Rodney Hood at the moment. If you are just tuning in, the Blazers are up by 33-32. Rodney Hood with 7 points so far. Leading scorer for the Trailblazers is Dame Lillard with no surprise with 12. For the Phoenix Suns, we have hot scorching Devin Booker with 17. Right behind him is Sark in second with 6. Chicago Bulls up big right now, 98-69 over the Houston Rockets. Dallas is up going into halftime, 54-36 over Memphis. OKC takes the lead over Miami, 32-29 with 8 minutes left in the second. Utah takes the lead over Charlotte by 3, 42-39. One postponed game in the NBA, Indiana and the Spurs, and we have Washington and the Lakers later.
He said the Steelers because his dad, and I want the Steelers to get J.J. Watt. Man, I want J.J. Watt too. I think him and having him on one side, Bosa on the other. Oh my goodness! What is Kyler Murray going? What is Matt Stafford going to do if he sees J.J. Watt and Bosa coming at him from the left and the right side? Ain't nothing he can do.
Sounds good.
I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying.
I'm definitely looking forward to the NFL season. We got some big things planned for you guys for the NFL season too. So
we're getting ready for the second quarter. And we do want to do a giveaway, man. So tap in, subscribe to the channel if you were not subscribed. We're going to be doing like an Amazon gift card giveaway, probably for $100 when we get to 100 subs. So first comes, first serve, man. Whoever's in here is going to get the opportunity to get that card and get something from Amazon, man. You know, they got a lot of good products on there. You can get pretty much whatever you want on Amazon. So.
Oh, my goodness. You know, I might have to.
He said, bro, could you imagine Aaron Donald and J.J. Watt? That's what I'm saying. That'd be crazy, too.
Yeah, that would be ridiculous.
That'd be crazy, too. But they're saying, I think the Steelers are right now in the running to get him because he wants to play with his brother.
Oh.
We are back in the second quarter. We got 9 minutes and 22 seconds left. Crowder, he shoots a 3, but he knocks it down.
Good bucket by Crowder. See, Crowder's a guy. He can stop the bleeding with a bucket. Those are the kind of veterans I want.
Melo with the free throw line. You like Carmelo shoes? You're not like a Jordan. You're not like a Team Jordan dude,
I'm
are
a
you?
retro guy. I'm big on retro. If you don't know, I am big on retro ones. If they coming out, I got them.
I gotta get some ones.
Oh man, you're not gonna turn back once you get that. That's for sure. 35-34, Phoenix Suns.
35-35.
35-35 at the moment. Phoenix Suns we're tied. Crowder with 3. Off the back of the rim.
Etuan Moore gets a rebound. He's playing well for the Phoenix Suns this year too, Etuan Moore.
Yeah, he is.
He's giving us some good bench minutes.
Etuan Moore is a good journeyman, though.
Why? Okay, that rip through. I don't understand why defenders do that. Why are you reaching on a shooter when you know they're just going to rip through and get that foul call? You put your arms up. Put your arms up. Because every time they reach, the offensive man teaches. You reach, I teach. Jay Crowder. He finds CP3. CP3 alley-oop to Ayton. 37-35. We got 8 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second quarter.
I got a great trivia question coming up for everybody in the chat room, too, and for you, too, Steph.
Next time out, what we doing? Or halftime win?
Yeah, we're going to do it next time out. Next time out, I have a great trivia question for you guys.
Cantor with the tip. Simon shoots a 3, but he misses it, and Cantor gets the tip in.
Cantor's always hanging around the rim. Always hanging around the rim.
CP3, he's working the screen with Ayton. Carmelo guarding him. He finds Etuan Moore. Etuan Moore drives. Free throw line. He shoots it. Knocks it down. Midi.
Great bucket.
39-37. Phoenix Suns are up by 2. We got 8 minutes left in the second quarter. Anthony Simons brings the ball up. He gets a screen. Oh, no, he does not take the screen. He takes the 3. The ill-advised 3. Misses it. CP3 gets a rebound. He's bringing the ball up. He gets a screen from Ayton. Rodney Hood guarding him. CP3 midi. He misses. Cantor gets a rebound. Blazers the other way.
That was a CP3 shot, too.
He said, I want the Kings to trade Bagley so bad they're not going to use him, put him on the team. That's how I feel with Buddy Hill, though. I feel like if you're not gonna use him correctly, trade him.
Buddy Hill at this point,
I don't even know what the Kings want to do. Do the Kings even know what they want to do?
Gary Trent for 3.
It's like you don't know what you're doing with Bagley. You don't know what you're doing with Hill. It's like the only people really know what they want to do something with and move forward with is Fox and Halliburton. I feel like that's it.
We know what we want to do. We just don't have the players.
I disagree. I don't think they know. I don't feel like there's an identity with the Kings.
We don't have the players to do what we want to do with Buddy Hill. Buddy Hill.
No, we're just talking in general. I'm not talking. We ain't got to do the Buddy thing. I'm just saying in general. I don't think the Kings have an identity.
We don't have an identity.
There's no identity
at all.
There's no identity.
Cam Johnson misses the free throw.
Simon's bringing the ball up. Chris Paul guarding him. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Gary Trent Jr. He takes a 3, misses. Crowder with the rebound. He's bringing the ball back up. He finds CP3. He finds Ayton in the paint. Ayton with the spin jump hook, and he knocks it down on Cantor.
Good move, young fella.
43-40. Phoenix Suns are up by 3. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter. They should use their speed like that. Exactly. That's why I said, man. That's what I'm saying. They had an identity then. But that was before Luke got there. Because when we had Dave Yeager, it was run. He got them dudes in shape. He knew. He's like, this is what we're doing. They said like that training camp before that year that Dave Yeager got fired, they were throwing up in training camp, practice, like he was having them dudes run. And that was their identity. Now it's like you can't have a half court game with no big man that you could run the pick and roll with or get a bucket with. Like you got to play fast. If you have De'Aaron Fox and a shooter like Buddy Hill, you got to play fast, and they're not doing it. They're not playing fast enough. So I don't know what the Kings are doing. I don't think they know what they're doing right now. I really don't.
And when you in half court sets, you got to be setting screens for these guys.
And they don't set no screens.
We don't have
set screens for your shooters, not for De'Aaron Fox.
Right.
Like that makes no sense.
Right. That's why we need a personnel. We need personnel to bring some personnel in that can set screens. Somebody that doesn't score, but somebody can come in and set screens.
Devin Booker back on the floor for the Suns. Gary Trent Jr. with the step back three. He misses it. He's short. Cam Johnson gets a rebound. He finds CP3. He's bringing the ball up. He gets a screen from Sarge. He finds Ayton, same spot, midi. He misses this time. Enes Kanter gets the rebound. That was our identity, in my opinion. Yeah, I think Bagley's doing better in the faster. He does way faster, way better in the faster gameplay. When he gets to that half court, it's like he gets lost. Like, I don't know, man. And like watching Kings game to game, it seems like they keep changing the game plan. Like, who are you guys? Like, I don't know if they're still experimenting. I feel like Luke, you don't got time to experiment. You just got to figure it out because you're about to lose your job. You're about to lose your job if you're Luke Walton, in my opinion.
CP3 with the three off the front of the rim. Enes Kanter with the rebound, kicks it up to Gary Trent. Gary Trent kicks it out to Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood kicks it. He says, no, that's Melo. I apologize. Melo says, you know what? I got a little guy on me. I got a baby Cam on me. Let me go ahead and try to back him down. Melo tried to back down Cam with the famous Melo turnaround off the side of the rim.
Luke is an average coach at best. Exactly, sir. He's definitely average.
Was up 17-footer.
And my thing is, like, when we got Luke, I was like, oh, okay, he's going to run the same thing that the Warriors did when he was assistant with the Warriors. A lot of pin downs, a lot of screens, a lot of movement. I don't see any movement with the Kings in the half court. There's like no movement. It's ISO. It's like one little pick and roll with De'Aaron Fox, and that's it. It's like
it's a lot of ISO.
I want to see more movement along the baseline. I want to see more pin downs, more screens, more double screens. 45-42, Phoenix Suns are by 3. Rodney Hood floater, he misses. Ayton gets the rebound. Devin Booker, he's double teamed on the perimeter. Sarge, CP3, Cam Johnson. He finds Cam Johnson in the corner. He knocks down the three.
That's a great jump shot.
Cam Johnson with the three. Timeout. Portland Trailblazers 48-42. Phoenix Suns are up by 6. We are approaching halftime fairly quickly in this game. It's easy to look good with the Warriors, but exactly. It is. And that's how he got his job, by being the Warriors assistant coach. And, you know, I mean, I get it. I mean, because a lot of times we're pulling players and coaches from the better teams. All leagues do it. Football does it. You know what I'm saying? They get the offensive coordinators to get head coaching jobs, and then they look like trash. Bill O'Brien. You know what I mean? So it happens. But I think because there's not a lot of good ball handlers on that team, I think. Well, you got Fox. You got Halliburton. I think Buddy's decent enough for what he does. I mean, I don't know. And then that's the thing too. Are you going to run small? Or are you going to run big? I feel like we don't have the big men personnel. Yeah. I mean, we have Hassan Whiteside, but you know, can we get some stats around the league? How are these scores looking?
This is how I'm feeling right now. First off, let's get into some of these stats over the season. I mean, over the games tonight. Chicago up over Houston right now, 103-78, 9 minutes left. Dallas up big on Memphis, 63-62. OKC up 37-33 over Miami. Charlotte fights back up by 2, 49-47. Washington plays the Lakers later. I actually have a question.
You better not.
I have a question.
What's your question?
For all the sports heads out there that think they know everything, I might have y'all stumped. Okay. Can you give me the starting 5 for the Phoenix Suns 92-93 playoff roster? Yes, that was the year that they played Jordan. Can you give me the starting 5 of that game?
Are you asking me?
I'm out.
Kevin Johnson, Dan Marley, Cedric Ceballos, Oliver Miller, Charles Barkley, and wait, was Oliver Miller starting? I don't know if Oliver Miller was starting. I know I got Barkley, Marley, Johnson, Cedric Ceballos.
You're missing one more.
Was it Oliver Miller? Hold on. Let me think. I feel like Oliver came off the bench.
Yes, he did.
I feel like Oliver Miller came off the bench. Oh, who was the starting 5?
Go ahead and go. Who was the starting five
Who was the starting five?
in the 92-93
Charles
playoffs
Barkley,
against the Bulls?
Dan Marley, Kevin Johnson, Cedric Sabalas. Who was that center? Hot Rod Williams? I don't know. Who was that? I can't think of the center. I cannot think of the center.
Mad Dog says Charles Barkley as the 4, Kevin Johnson. And that is all I know.
Who was the 5? I can't think of the 5. I know I got the 4 though.
I believe the 5 was Mark West at that time. Or it could have been Tom Chambers.
Oliver Miller might have started. I don't know. We got to look that up.
Squad, huh?
Devin Booker is being guarded by Covington. Booker finds Ayton. Ayton gets to lay up. He misses. Dame Lillard back in the game for the Trailblazers. He turns the ball over to DeAndre Ayton. Campaign bringing the ball up. He drives to the basket. No call, no foul. Sarge, he misses the layup. Cantor with the rebound.
Dame Lillard brings it up. He has Mikal Bridges on him right now. Oh, Dame Lillard switches to Ayton. Ayton.
Oh, nice pass.
Lillard to Cantor. Back door. Who left the back door open?
That was nice.
My goodness.
That was nice.
Who is the all-time leading scorer for the Phoenix Suns?
All time?
Can you guys tell me who is the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer?
My guess is Tom Chambers.
No, sir. You're out of the game.
No?
Derrick Jones with the bucket, 48 to 46.
KJ?
No, it is not. I'm going to see a Mad Dog or one of my guys, maybe JC.
Sarge for the 3 from the corner. Knocks it down.
Good bucket. Who is the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer in points?
He has to be a Hall of Famer.
Oh, Dame Lillard. Oh, Dame Lillard to the rack.
Nice.
He says, Michael, you are a little boy. I can score when I want. 51 to 46 at the moment.
CP3 working the pick and roll. Oh, Mitty. Oh, no. He gets blocked. Oh, behind the back to. Oh, that was a nice pass. Devin Booker. Oh, goodness. He had Derrick Jones on skates. He gets the layup and one. Oh, my. Devin Booker's nasty.
He is too nasty.
Amari Stoudemire leading scorer. Is that correct?
No. Amari Stoudemire is not the leading scorer.
Oh my goodness. That the little head fake, crossover, bing, watch. Boom. Oh. Devin Booker, bruh.
Who is the Phoenix Suns' all-time leader scorer in points?
Well, right now we got Devin Booker with 19 points heading into the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 54 to 50. Phoenix Suns are leading by 4. Man,
good look, Dame.
Who's the leading scorer?
Walter Davis.
50. Walter Davis.
Walter Davis.
He a little old for me, but when you said it, makes sense.
Shouts out to Walter Davis.
When you said it made sense.
For making the hotline today. CP3 pulls up for the 18-footer with the miss. Sark says, I can get that rebound. Oh, Ayton with the spin. Kenner. Oh, great foul.
Yeah, he traveled. I agree, Dame. He traveled. Dame is saying he traveled. Ayton traveled. He definitely did travel. And the refs didn't call it. Instead, they called a foul on Cantor. Ayton is going to the free throw line. We got 1:49 left in the second quarter. Ayton shooting free throws. He knocks down the first one.
If you are the New York Knicks, do you go after DeAndre Ayton with the first free throw? If you are the Knicks, do you go after CJ McCollum?
No.
Does it make him better?
I don't think Portland's letting go with CJ right now. I think Portland's in a good position. The fact that they're 18-11 without CJ, and like I said a few minutes ago,
right?
I feel like if they had CJ, you're probably winning about 2 or 3 more games than what you have right now.
Okay.
So you would be 20 plus, you know what I mean, wins right now with CJ. So
should the Kings go get CJ McCollum?
No.
You know, you wouldn't as a Kings fan, would you trade Buddy?
When I kind of think of that, I kind of think of guys that I know the other team would be willing to give up, and I don't think they'd be willing to go with CJ right now. So that's why I say no. Okay. But if you're asking what I like him, yeah.
Okay. Well, I had seen that on one of the rumor wire lines that Kings have reached out for McCollum. I don't know how true that is. But you know what? I would love to see the Milwaukee Bucks go pick up P.J. Tucker.
Nice layup, Miles Bridges.
56-52 if you're just tuning in. 1 minute left in the second quarter.
Dame finds Cantor. Cantor finds Gary Trent Jr. He's driving to the bucket. He steps back. He misses the step back. Miles Bridges gets a rebound. He finds Devin Booker. He's bringing the ball up. We got 45 seconds left in the second quarter in the first half.
Gary Trent has been all glass this first half.
How many rebounds does he have?
Who, Gary Trent?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter because he's 2 for 6 from 3.
Oh, goodness. Oh, that's what you mean.
Oh,
I thought you meant.
Sarek says, I can do it, Gary Trent. Watch me. For 361 to 52 at the moment. We are a little bit ahead of the ESPN scoreboard, and that is the first time ever. Oh, Dame Lillard with a step back. Oh my
nice.
God. Dame
Nice.
Lillard's game is triple X nasty. My goodness, did you see that pull up?
That boy's nice. That boy's nice. Phoenix on the ball for the last shot. Devin Booker, he gets a screen from Aiden. Pick and roll. He kicks it back out to CP3. CP3.
Oh,
goodness.
My
He crosses.
goodness.
Oh,
He said roll bounce.
back to Devin Booker. Devin Booker knocks down the midi at the half.
Great bucket by
This guy
Devin
is
Booker.
good.
By the way, CP3 just had Derrick Jones looking like Bow Wow and roll bounce. He was on roller skates. My goodness.
Bounce rock roller skate.
63-54. It is halftime. Leading scorer for the Phoenix Suns is my guy, Devin Booker. For the Trailblazers, we have Dame Lillard with 16. That was a great second quarter by the Phoenix Suns. I like this Phoenix Suns team, man.
Do you?
I like this Phoenix Suns team. But you know what? I would like to see, back to what I was saying, I know we're going into these trade rumors. I think P.J. Tucker would be a great fit for the Bucks. I really, really do.
Do you?
I mean, I feel like the Bucks get bullied in the playoffs. Like, I feel like when the aggressiveness gets turned on, they tuck it between their legs. That's all I'm saying. That's just how I feel. No, I'm good. But, yes, I think P.J. Tucker would be a good fit. I think he would be a good fit for the Lakers, too. They're saying Kemba may be on the blocks. I do agree with Rose, who said something earlier. I believe Rose said, you know what? I think Kemba would be good for the Knicks. And you know what? I agree. But what do you think with them picking up Derrick Rose? If you're just tuning in, I go by the name of 45. This is the hottest. This is the livest. This is the realest live sportscast. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you get the opportunity, hit that thumbs up or even hit that subscribe button, please. 63-54, the Phoenix Suns is up on the Portland Trail Blazers. Phoenix tries to improve their record to 20-10 as they try to drop Portland to 18-12. Can we start the free Bradley Beal or the free Vujicic campaign? Like, I'm feeling like we may have to get Bradley Beal out of there. Is he hostage? I mean, when I see him, he didn't wink 3 times at me like, get me out of here, or wiggle his nose or nothing. I'm just saying, should we start a campaign to get Bradley Beal out of there? I do got another trivia question for you, big dog. I am ready.
I feel like as NBA fans, we're just itching for a trade to talk about.
Yeah.
Like we're just itching right now. Like, oh, something need to happen.
Yeah. All right.
It's coming though.
It is coming.
It's coming though. I mean, trade season is definitely coming. Like This is the time of year, All-Star, you start hearing rumors. You know what I mean? People are trying to get better before try to make playoff pushes. And then the teams who are in the playoffs are trying to get better so they can make the run when they get in the playoffs. So trades are coming. Please believe.
Let me see. I got another question for all my people out there.
Buyouts are coming. Releases are coming. A lot of stuff is coming in the NBA. So we're going to be covering all that, man.
Mad Dog. What player, hold on now, Mad Dog. What player spent his entire career with the Pistons, scored over 16,000 points, and recorded over 1,300 steals? Mad Dog, talk to me.
Wait, say that again?
What player spent his whole career with the Pistons, scored 16,000, and recorded over 1,300 steals? Is that a little bit too long for you? You know I'm good with my trivia. He spent his whole career with the Pistons, scored 16,000, and also had 1,300 in steals. If you was a betting man, who would you put your money on? Pistons got a lot of rich soil. They got a lot of
steals and points. I would have to say Isaiah, bro.
You gonna go with Isaiah on that?
I mean, steals and points. I mean, shit.
Oh my
Who else could
goodness! It looks like Mad Dog says, you know what? He feels Isaiah it is too. Do you guys want to use a lifeline and maybe phone each other? The answer is the player has spent his career with the Pistons, scored over 16,000 points,
Rip
and
Hamilton.
recorded over 1,300 steals.
Rip Hamilton.
Joe Dumars.
Joe Dumars.
Who is now employed by our Sacramento Kings. Shouts out to Joe Dumars. Shouts out to Mad Dog after getting that wrong answer. He might be sipping some Mad Dog tonight.
Hey, what was that from? You know what I'm
Mad
Dog
2020. Yeah. 63-54, the Phoenix Suns is up right now over the Portland Trail Blazers. Devin Booker is leading all scorers in this game with 22. Actually, I apologize, with 24. And Dame Lillard is right behind him with 17.
You're not rocking with the best, man. Stealth.
I'll go by the name of 45.
Stealth of 45, man. We are the Ball Don't Lie stream podcast. We will be rebranding and changing our name. We already have the name, but we're going to drop that on y'all real soon. We're going to have logos, man. We're going to have the merch. We're going to have all that, man. But we appreciate you tapping in with us. Absolutely. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you right here with us. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Seriously. Let's get into some of these scores from earlier. Chicago is up with 3 minutes left in the first quarter over Houston, 118-95. Shouts out to my dog Rose and his team, the Chicago Bulls, who was holding it down. It feels good when I have a friend whose team is winning, because I just lose sight of that feeling when it comes to the NBA season. You know? Dallas is up by 20 over Memphis, 77-57. OKC up over Miami at halftime, 54-45. Charlotte is up by 3 over Utah, 67-64.
Man, we were talking about these the Pistons, man. Who's your favorite old school player? I'm talking like pre-Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Like 80s. We can even go 70s. Probably go 70s and 80s, you know what I'm saying? Like, who have you seen highlights of, or like who's your favorite OG, like old school pre-Michael Jordan player?
Oh my goodness. I'm actually going to say during Michael Jordan.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm going to say during Michael Jordan. My favorite player was Gary Payton. You know,
not old enough. I want a little older. I want pre-Jordan.
Before that.
I want 80s. I want 80s, late 70s.
80s.
Give me from 75 to 80 and 80 to 90.
Well, being that I was born in 83, so when 85, when my mother finally wiped the Vaseline off of my eyes.
I'm talking about who you know, man. I'm talking about highlights, who we've seen highlights of, who you heard about. You know,
I'm going to go Dominique.
Okay.
I love Dominique Wilkins.
Okay.
Mad Dog says Sydney.
Sydney
was a problem.
I ain't gonna lie, for me, I didn't see bro play, but man, hey, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, bro.
Absolutely.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, bro. Like, he was nasty, bro. I'm he's definitely up there. I like the Dominique. Bird, of course, is up there.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's just some of the guys I wish I would have been able to see in their primes. You know what I'm saying? Definitely Bird and Kareem and Dominique.
I like Rodman. I was big on Rodman too.
Rodman, good player.
I know that's a little bit, you know what I mean, but I like the Rodman. Man,
Definitely.
NBA was
He said
so
her Dominique.
great.
Yeah, Dominique Wilkins was
Bro.
definitely a dog.
Do you remember waking up Saturday morning, Sunday morning, NBC? These young punks will never know the feeling of waking up on a Saturday or a Sunday morning, mama up, cleaning up the house, and all you do is smell incense. And NBC is the soundtrack in the background. They will never understand.
Every weekend, man. I see, man, Jordan versus the Pacers. You would see Knicks versus Charles Barkley and the Suns. You would see all these good games, man. I miss them days, man. And don't get me wrong, we still get great NBA matchups, but it was something like that's when I first fell in love with the NBA. Around that time was NBA on NBC, watching those great 90s teams battle it out during the season. And when playoffs came, it was something different, man. I remember I was watching, you know when Reggie Miller scored the 12 points in like 3 seconds or whatever.
Yeah, Knicks, yeah.
I was watching that game, bro. I was watching that game live. I remember watching it. I was like, yo, what the hell is going on?
Absolutely.
I watched a lot of classic games, man. We had the Kings versus the Lakers.
Yes.
That matchup when they fouled Bibby and they didn't call it. He got knocked in the mouth and they didn't call nothing. And Vlade tipping him. But Vlade Divac, man, he just haunts me.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, not only as a player, but I mean, look at these bad decisions he's made as a GM that are still haunting us to this day as we're sitting there talking about these Kings and this NBA basketball. I'm
definitely one of the topics that we touched on last night. Vlade and his ghost, his spirit that continues to haunt us, whether as a player or as a GM office. Have you ever seen one hurt such a team as a player, then go into the GM office and hurt them even worse?
But Bagley seems to be turning around. I'm gonna give Bagley. If we don't trade Marvin Bagley, I'm gonna give him one more season as a fan of the Kings to like really prove that he is worthy of that second pick in the first round.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Last 4 to 5 games, he has been looking very good. If you
That's
are just tuning in, the Phoenix is up 63-54. We are at halftime right now. You know what, Steph? You are the big trivia head. I have another question for you, big dog. Mag Dog, I know you're sitting tight waiting for another question. Everybody else, let me see if I can stump you guys.
All right.
Which Phoenix Suns player scored the most points in a single game? Which Phoenix Suns player has scored the most?
All right,
points?
Can we narrow it down to like an era? Like, can we get? I
will give you this.
Give me like the 5-year span, like between this year and that year.
Actually,
this player
how about I do this? I can do you even better. How about I give you 4 options?
Oh, okay, I like that. Give me 4 options. Give me 4 options. Who we got?
Tom Chambers.
Tom Chambers.
D Book.
Devin Booker,
Barkley,
Charles Barkley,
or is it Amari Stoudemire?
Ooh.
Which Phoenix Suns player has scored the most points?
I know who it is.
In a single game.
It's Devin Booker. He scored like 70, didn't he?
Oh, my goodness. Ding.
Yes,
March
sir.
24, 2017. The Boston Celtics. Devin Booker went crazy on them, and he caught a body.
Yes, he did.
You want a little bit more trivia? I got more.
That was a good one, though. That was a good one. I just happen to remember when he scored like 70.
Mad Dog, let me ask you this question out there, big dog. Who was the first Phoenix Suns player inducted into the Hall of Fame?
Oh, God. Who knows that?
Oh, my goodness.
Who the hell is that?
Who was the first Suns player inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame? Is it A, Charles Barkley?
Hell no.
Is it B?
No.
Connie Hawkins? Is it C, Gus Johnson? Or is it D, Gail the Hammer Goodrich?
Gail Goodrich,
Who is the first Phoenix Suns player inducted into the
I don't think Gail would have went in as a Sun.
Hall of Fame.
I'm going to go with Connie Hawkins.
He is going to go with
I'm going to go with Connie Hawkins.
Connie Hawkins. If you are just tuning in, Phoenix Suns is up 63-54 at halftime. Devin Booker is leading all scorers with 22. Dame Lillard is right behind him with 16. Enes Kanter with 11 rebounds tonight. Sark with 4 off of the bench. Chris Paul is leading all players in assists with 7. Dame Lillard right behind him with 5. Who was the first player inducted into the Phoenix Suns Hall of Fame?
Connie Hawkins, man. No?
My man said Connie Hawkins.
Who we got? Who is it?
Connie Hawkins is the right answer.
Hey.
Ding, ding, ding. Shouts out to Stell.
Yeah, man.
He
I know my hoop, man.
wins
I know
absolutely
my hoop, man.
nothing. But you know what? He still goes home a winner. I go by the name of 45.
Hey, that's actually false. I do win something. We played Madden earlier. We played 3 games.
Oh, my goodness. He likes to let people into his business.
And I won all 3. So I win something today.
We have a final in the NBA. 120 the Chicago Bulls put up on the Houston Rockets tonight as they go down to Houston and adds to the thunder and the weather that is going down there.
We're getting ready to start the second half of the Suns and Blazers game. Devin Booker has 22 points. Dame Lillard has 18. So somebody's getting 40. At least one of these guys is getting 40, maybe both of them.
Who is going to win the DeMarcus Cousins sweepstakes?
Man, they're saying the Lakers are might be first in line for DeMarcus' services. He can help a lot of teams. I don't know why Houston Rockets want to let him go. Maybe they figure who was that saying they wanted to go? Was that you telling me they wanted to go small?
Yeah, they wanted to go
And
small.
Christian Wood was like
Yes.
they're big. They're one big, but they wanted to go small. Okay. DeMarcus though, he can help a lot of teams, man. He can come back here in Sacramento.
I mean, I could see
Knicks, he can help. He can help a lot of teams, man. Boston.
Yeah.
Well, they got Tristan, they got Tice,
I know he's
Robert Williams, maybe not.
Yeah.
We are back. Second half getting started. Blazers get the ball first. Dame Lillard. We got Dame Lillard, Enes Kanter, Covington, Gary Trent Jr., and Derrick Jones Jr. on the floor for the Portland Trail Blazers as the Blazers turn the ball over. For the Phoenix Suns, we got Comiskey. We have Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton, Miles Bridges, Devin Booker. Chris Paul, he finds Devin Booker in the paint. Devin Booker, he wants the midi. Tries to find Bridges in the corner. Dame Lillard tips the ball away out of bounds on the Blazers. Phoenix Suns will be inbounding the ball. 11 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah, I expect Portland to definitely make a run somewhere between 4 to 5 minutes left in this quarter. They ain't going out. But they definitely need to get some stops because one thing Phoenix can do is score.
Miles Bridges. Oh, yeah, Michael. I've been saying Miles. Michael Bridges.
With the bucket over Dame Dollar.
Nice shot. Really nice shot. Dame Dollar bringing the ball up. He gets a screen from Covington. He takes it to the rack. Left-hand layup. Nice.
Dame Lillard penetration game, pause, is ridiculous.
Chris Paul, he's double teamed by Derrick Jones and Kanter. So they're definitely paying attention to Chris Paul. And I don't think they want to get him going. He seems kind of quiet tonight. Booker gets the screen from Ayton. Ayton rolls. He finds Comiskey in the corner. Knockdowns a 3.
That's a great
Booker
3.
with the assist.
Great kick out.
Frank Comiskey. King should have kept him.
Like it must feel good to be Devin Booker this year to actually
he has some guys who are helping him out.
Penetrate and kick out to someone.
Right.
Gary Trent Jr. with the turnaround.
He's missing a lot of shots tonight, Gary Trent Jr.
Gary Trent Jr. has done everything.
Phoenix gets the ball back, but they turn it over as Chris Paul tries to get the full court pass to Comiskey.
Oh, good take.
Lillard with the left-handed layup again. He wants a foul call.
We just said it. Dame Lillard's going to go
Booker
crazy.
coming right back down, gets the layup. There's no defense in this game now.
We definitely know what the theme is, huh?
No defense. Dame Lillard bringing the ball up. Michael Bridges is guarding him. He finds Derrick Jones. Derrick Jones kicks the ball back to Dame. Dame looks like somebody's not running the play correctly. He looks upset. Gary Trent takes the midi. He knocks it down finally.
Gary Trent is going to shoot until his confidence regains to him.
That's what you got to do, man. When you're a shooter and you're just, a scorer in general, you got to keep shooting. You got to keep shooting. He has 8 points right now. Oh, nice alley-oop.
Oh, my goodness. Devin Booker to
Alley-oop.
DJ to Ayton with the slam.
That was nice. No, but going back to Devin Booker, man, he finally has help. And this team, again, when you can always see when a team has a system, when they have an identity, when they're playing with a purpose. The Phoenix Suns are playing with a purpose. Devin Booker, excuse me, is your team. You got the green light.
Covington with the 3 almost from the parking lot, 72 to 60 right now.
He's trying to get his team riled up.
Yes, he is. That's it.
Booker, green light. Covington, he gets the tip as Booker was trying to find Chris Paul in the corner. Suns are taking the ball out.
Both teams are shooting 50%. Portland is shooting 33% tonight from 3. That is definitely one of the reasons that have them down tonight. But I expect that to turn around before this game is over. Because one thing they're doing is they're going to continue to shoot. Dame Lillard comes off of the screen, kicks it out to Covington. Covington tries to penetrate with Kaminsky on him. Oh, my goodness, he misses it. Ayton with the rebound, kicks it to CP3. CP3 is in transition with Jones on him. CP3 dribbles out, waiting for Ayton on the screen, goes to the rack, pulls up. Oh, my gosh, CP3 with the 13-footer. 72 to 63.
Those are the two. I just wanted to,
Yeah.
Gary Trent gets a screen from Cantor. Step back. Step back. What is he doing? Pass the ball, bro. This ain't your night.
Bro.
He takes an ill-advised shot in the corner contested. I don't know what Gary Trent's doing right now.
Somebody got to pull Gary Trent to the side.
He needs to rest. He needs to go to the bench right now.
Shouts out to my dog Knowledge. Gary Trent Jr. game reminds me of my
Street
dog.
Knowledge?
Oh my goodness, that is his game.
I see where you're coming from too. Because he's shooting.
Dame Lillard with Devin Booker on him, waits from the screen from Jones. He kicks it to Jones. Oh, Jones.
Oh, nice.
Oh, my
nice
goodness.
Euro.
Jones hit him with the Euro. He said, you know what? I have my passport. 74 to 63. Phoenix Suns is in control of this right now. CP3 with Jones on him, kicks it to Devin Booker. Booker tries to penetrate, kicks it out. No, he doesn't. He says, I can do it by myself.
He's double team.
Kicks it to Kaminsky for 3.
Nope.
Off the side of the rim. Book with the hustle play out to Markel. Oh, open miss 3.
Cantor with the rebound. He finds Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent Jr. finds Dame Lillard. He's bringing the ball up. We got Michael Bridges guarding him. Kaminsky tries to double team. Dame doesn't. He's not worried about it. He takes a 3. Looks like he gets fouled before the shot. He's upset about something. He's barking to the refs about something, Dame Lillard.
And Dame isn't a barker, so if he's probably arguing, it's probably
something.
valid.
There's something to it, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
We got a timeout.
Oh,
that was a nice Euro by Derrick Jones.
Oh, my
goodness. That was
goodness.
a really nice Euro.
That Euro had to be French. That Euro
Was it
had
French?
to be French. Oui. My goodness. 74-65. The Suns is in control right now. High score for the Suns is Devin Booker with 24. For the Portland Trail Blazers, we have Dame Lillard with 20. A great rebounding night from Enes Kanter with 20. I remember, yep. We learn and we live. 7 assists for Dame Lillard. Dallas is still up big over Memphis, 92 to 73. OKC is up by 8, 60 to 52 over Miami. Charlotte could they be going into Utah tonight with the upset? Hornets is up 74-69 over the Jazz.
See, the thing about Utah for me, I never looked at them as like intimidating. Yeah, the record looks great. They have a good team. We all know that. They got Donovan Mitchell. You got Rudy Gobert. You have the cast of Ingles and Bogdanovich and guys like that, but they don't scare you though. Like when you see that roster, you're like,
I feel like
when you see Giannis, you're scared. When you see KD and Kyrie and Harden, you're scared. You're not scared of Utah. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, you respect them, but fear and respect are two different things. You respect Utah. You're not scared of Utah though. You're not scared of Utah. I'm sorry. Like, you're just not. You're not.
I feel you are calling Donovan Mitchell and the Utah Jazz.
I'm not saying they're overrated.
Kelly and the Buffalo Bills.
I'm just saying that there's levels to everybody's not at the same level. So everybody's not at the Brooklyn level.
I feel you're calling Donovan Mitchell
I'm just
and
saying
the Jazz.
you're not scared of him.
Jim Kelly.
I'm just saying you're not scared of them. Okay. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
You're not scared of them. You respect them. You're not scared of Utah though.
No, I wish they would have kept Crowder. I felt like Crowder was a good. I'm just a Crowder fan though, man. I know he's gonna come defensively. He's gonna hit that open shot when needed. I mean, I'm a big Crowder fan, and plus the veteran is so undervalued right now. Like, let's see what LaMelo's doing tonight.
What's LaMelo doing tonight?
Tonight has 19.4 assists, 2 steals.
He's running away
rebounds.
with it. He's running away with it. And I was hoping Halliburton got Rookie of the Year, but I think LaMelo Ball is definitely the clear-cut Rookie of the Year. There's no question right now.
Is LaMelo Ball right now your leading candidate for Rookie of the Year?
Absolutely.
Sounds like we can't even argue about that.
It's not even,
How things change in a blink of an eye.
And now that fast, bro.
A week ago, we had Halliburton. I would say a week and a half ago.
I know. Don't get me wrong. Halliburton, he's
still playing good.
He's still playing well, but I mean, LaMelo, he's just taking it to another level right now. His team is in the playoffs, even though they're in the East. They're in the top 8 right now. He's playing consistent, and he's getting some numbers, man. Like if you look at his fantasy numbers, I don't know if y'all play fantasy, but I'm a big fantasy guy. LaMelo Ball is very pricey right now when it comes to the DraftKings and when it comes to the FanDuel.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So
77-65. The Phoenix Suns is in control. 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Pretty much a game that we expected. Not too much defense. A lot of scoring. A lot of transition points. Big game by Devin Booker. Strong first half by Devin. May I add 22 first half points. Man.
We got Carmelo Anthony in the game for Robert Covington.
We have a Melo sighting.
Looks like Phoenix is getting ready to build on this lead. 79-65.
Oh.
DeAndre Ayton makes the layup.
Oh, it's getting scary. It is getting scary.
We got a foul by Jay Crowder. 79-65. Phoenix Suns are up right now.
If Phoenix Suns can contain Dame in this fourth quarter and make their free throws, they may have a chance to pull this game out tonight. I think they should, just because Portland's shorthanded anyway, though.
Enes Kanter with 14 rebounds. He has 6 points. Derrick Jones Jr., 5 rebounds, 8 points. Dame Lillard with 7 assists and 20 points. He is definitely the bulk of the scoring for the Portland Trailblazers right now. Carmelo Anthony with 8 points and 1 assist. Rodney Hood, 9 points. He had a hot first quarter, and I feel like I haven't said his name since then.
Rodney Hood?
Yeah, has he not been on the floor?
Yeah. I mean, the way that this game is going, Rodney Hood may be finishing this game out. I look at the stats, and I'm seeing, you know what, Portland is shooting 55% right now.
DeAndre Ayton makes the layup with Devin Booker getting that assist. Enes Kanter just gets fouled. He's going to the line right now. We got 4 minutes and 21 seconds left in the third quarter. 81-65.
Largest lead of the game, 16. Does Portland just go ahead and get ready to pull Dame if they don't going into this fourth quarter?
I think if you go, if you
out?
go into the fourth, you're gonna try to make a run. But if you can't close this lead, looks like it's approaching 20 points. Here, I think Portland might just have to call this game, man. Throw Anthony Simons in there, see what he can do, and get him some numbers, get him some stats, and get him some tick, and then get ready for the next game. If you're the Portland Trailblazers, who do they have next? Speaking of
Trailblazers with the timeout. Portland Trailblazers next game. Let's get into that. Let's see. Phoenix Suns is coming to this game smoking hot, winning 11 out of the last 13 games. Phoenix Suns is definitely a team that people is not going to want to play, especially when it comes into this playoffs.
right, absolutely, you don't want to play Phoenix.
Phoenix Suns upcoming schedule. They have. Give me one second.
Phoenix or Portland?
We're gonna start with Phoenix.
Okay.
Phoenix will play Charlotte on Wednesday, then hop on a plane to head out for a little East Coast swing. Chicago, Minnesota, then they come back and they face the Lakers and the Warriors. Charlotte, Chicago, Minnesota, Los Angeles, and Golden State. And if you ask me, those are all winnable games. I feel that Phoenix can.
You like Phoenix, man?
I like Phoenix. I like the intensity. They're gonna play a little bit. They're gonna play just enough defense.
But when we say you like Phoenix, what do you mean you like them? Okay, second round.
Do I have them winning
Western
it
Conference
all?
Finals?
No, I think if they make, I would like to see them with Blake Griffin. If you're watching this game right now, can't you see Blake Griffin?
You keep saying that, and I just don't think the CP3 Blake Griffin thing is. I still think it's a thing. Like
upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. They are on a back-to-back. They fly out to Denver. LA is right after that on Friday. Charlotte, Golden State, and Sacramento. Let me tip my hat to the comedic genius. My guy said,
what's
you know
going
what?
on, comedic genius?
I am going to
double
back on you guys, and he is tuned in. I appreciate that, big dog.
Hey, I'm the other half of the stream. I know you tapped in yesterday. I was in the stream tapping in with the chat, but I was building my PC, so I wasn't able to participate. But we here, man. Comedic Genius, I appreciate you for subbing to the channel and tapping in with us, man. Definitely.
Yes.
Let's get it, man.
Portland Trailblazers is on a timeout at the moment. Phoenix Suns up 81. Portland is at 65. My dog, man.
Lonzo Ball to the Knicks. Is that you just saying that's what should happen, or is that a trade? Oh, that'd be good. Ooh, I was about to say. I thought that was breaking news, man, dog. I thought that was breaking.
I would have said that was early.
I'll take that.
Man, we might have had to. That you know what, Mad Dog? You might have to be our Adam Schefter.
Absolutely. Told you I'll be back in there. Yes, sir. Good to be here. If you're hey, I'm not a Ravens fan. I was just telling my family, my moms and my auntie, they were born and raised in Baltimore, and they went out there for a little trip some years ago, and they brought me the shirt back. I'm actually a 49ers fan, but the shirt is comfortable. You feel me? So but I'm a 49ers fan.
82-65. Phoenix Suns is up. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. On the floor for the Portland Trailblazers, we have Dame Lillard. We have Cantor. We have Derrick Jones Jr., Melo.
Steelers fan. Hey, I was just watching Colin Cowherd this morning on Fox, and they were talking about Ben gotta go. They were saying like, man, and they made a good point. I didn't think about this point until today. They were like, you got Lamar Jackson, you got Baker, you got Joe Burrow. You're taking all those guys before Ben. I was like, ooh, hey, that's true. I'm taking every single one of those guys before Ben Roethlisberger. So it might be that time. I don't know.
Devin Booker to the rack.
He gets fouled by Cantor.
On the foul.
What you think about that, comedic genius? You feeling good about your quarterback? So y'all draft somebody? What y'all doing? Is Ben coming back? He said he wants to come back, but he didn't look that great down the stretch. I know y'all started 10-0, but he didn't look that great down the stretch. Suns gonna be a hard team to beat in the playoffs. Yeah, not gonna lie on everything. I agree. They're gonna be a real tough. That's what I'm saying. I feel like a team like the Suns could probably knock out like a Lakers maybe even the Clippers. Like, I don't know. Like, depending on, like, I don't know.
Yeah,
See, you know what thing with the Clippers? They never with this whole Kawhi and Paul George experiment, they never look like just like, oh my God, I don't want to play them Clippers. They look like tough because you got Kawhi and Paul, but it's like they still look beatable. You know what I'm saying? Like when you saw the Warriors with KD and then they look like unstoppable. Like the Clippers, you feel like you could probably compete with them and maybe like if it's a close game, you might be able to pull it out. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Phoenix is a team that could probably beat them in all honesty.
Devin Booker with the miss. Oh my goodness, DeAndre Ayton with the two-hand jam, 84-65. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Dame Lillard at the top of the key kicks it out to Simon. Simon kicks it back. Dame Lillard goes to the rack like he wants to. He says, "I can do this all night long." 67-88.
He said only because of his age, Ben's still the best quarterback in the league. We're going to run it back. Oh, you a real comedian. He said, Ben the best quarterback in the league, bro. Haskins. Oh, y'all did get Haskins, huh? They did. I forgot they got Haskins. Yeah. We'll see what he can do. Simons with the floater. He misses. Cantor gets an offensive rebound. He gets blocked. Phoenix Suns with the nice defensive play. The ball stays with the Trailblazers as they inbound the ball. We got to draft all offense, O-line, running back. Y'all definitely need a running back. That's the first thing y'all need to do is draft a running back.
Who, Steelers?
I feel like that, yeah, their run game really hurt them this year. Or lack thereof. Melo backing down.
Crowder.
Oh, nice.
Turnaround.
Oh, nice. He missed it.
Oh, Covington step back three off the back of the rim. Melo with the rebound, with the putback. Oh, Melo.
Carmelo's always been a very good rebounder. That's one thing that his game that a lot of people don't really acknowledge. They always talk about how good of a scorer he's been over the years, but he's a very good rebounder.
88-67. The Phoenix Suns is in total control.
Total control. Booker, yeah, this game is looking like it's getting out of hand.
Tells Melo to come out to the top of the key so you can get some of this. Crowder for the three.
And he misses. Simons with the rebound. They almost got the 20-point lead. It's kind of Dame or nothing. No, I don't think is anybody else in double figures right now for the Trailblazers.
Yes, I believe so.
Carmelo has 10 and Dame has 22. 10. Yeah.
Cameron Payne with the big bucket.
Campaign. I swear that's the dopest name, bro.
Bang, bang, bang.
I would brand that like crazy. I have all kind of just merch and hoodies with something like a dope campaign. Like that should be dope, bro.
Crowder to the floor after the Carmelo foul.
Melo doesn't like the foul call. Look like he says complaining to the refs right now.
He said, Crowder, you was in my personal space, brother. First off, you didn't have a mask on and you was within 6 feet of me.
Absolutely. Got to show faith to my team completely. Ben, best quarterback. Tomlin, best coach. And Watby. Hey, I like the Tomlin, best coach. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, what happened? Hey, let's be real. What happened to Ben? Because I was watching some of them games down the stretch towards the end of the season. I feel like he was just inaccurate. He just, the timing wasn't there.
The defense has changed. The defense has changed.
The chemistry wasn't there with his receivers. Like, what happened?
You could only get out them fast passes for so long. And the first 6-7 games, that's all they was doing. He was releasing the ball within 2 to 3 seconds. Nobody was able to get on those cheeks. And as soon as defense keyed in on what they was doing, it was over for Ben.
Man, my favorite NBA player in the league. I wouldn't say he's the best, but my favorite right now, probably Luka. Luka's probably my favorite player right now. I'm a big Luka Doncic fan. He's like the first guy to come to my mind. I like KD. KD gets on my nerves though. He's a little weirdo to me, but as far as a player, he's up there. But I like Luka though. I really like Luka. I don't like that team he's on. He needs another player. Luka definitely needs some help right now. 91-69. Phoenix Suns are up on these Trailblazers. Oh my goodness. Luka, you like Luka too? Yeah, bro. Luka the boy right now, bro. I'm telling you, that kid, man. He needs some help though. I would love to see Bradley Beal there with him and Porzingis. And I feel like they probably got the assets to make it happen too. You package up a little Finney-Smith, Hardaway, Brunson. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to do something like that.
They got to make a move for sure. If it's not Bradley Beal, they definitely should go get Drummond. They definitely need a move though.
They do need a center.
Like
they need a center because they're not getting any consistent play from
they
Powell.
They need that more than they need a wing.
They're not getting consistent play from Powell or Willie Cauley-Stein or Kleber. Yeah, they need a center. They definitely need a center. Yeah, but Luka's the boy, man. This game is getting out of hand. They are almost up 30. Oh, my goodness. Devin Booker seems
69.
Looks like we got a technical. Devin Booker's shooting that right now. He knocks it down. 92 to 69. Yeah, it was a tech on Melo. I knew he was going to get a tech. He was barking. Melo ain't having it. He's trying to get his team fired up. But I think this game is over.
It's over.
They just didn't have a rhythm, man. It was like all from the start of the first quarter. It was just Dame. Like nobody else can get in rhythm. A lot of missed shots by Gary Trent Jr. I felt like they should have kept Rodney Hood in early because he was kind of getting hot. He's in the game now. We got Rodney Hood, Covington, Simons, Melo, and Dame Lillard. They are running small right now.
They're just small, period. No Harry Giles. I mean, they're missing a lot right now, man. So, like, Portland is just pretty much just.
He said the Mavs got random role players. They just on everything. They hella random, bro. Hella random. And they ain't contributing to nothing. They not helping nothing. They just there because you need 5 players on the court at the same time. But nah, yeah, you definitely. If you're Dallas, you definitely need some help. Dame gets the first free throw. He has 23 points. He's 1 for 7 from 3 though. That's not like Dame. So his shot ain't falling how it should be. He's getting to the rack though in the free throw line. 92 to 71. Sarge, he finds Cam Johnson. Crowder almost turns the ball over. Cam Payne working on Melo. Work out. Oh, he crosses him over. He drives floater. He misses the layup though. See, good players make that shot.
Great take.
That was a really good take though, but you got to finish if you're campaign. We got 42 seconds left in the third quarter. We are approaching this fourth quarter very quickly. We see C.J. McCollum on the bench sitting next to Harry Giles. Harry Giles, what's his injury right now?
Harry Giles injury.
They just be running in 4K. He said they just be running in 4K on everything, bro. Devin Booker, another Devin Booker bucket. Man, 94 to 71.
He's a walking bucket.
He's a walking bucket. Who's your favorite player, man? You didn't answer the question. Did you answer the question? Who's your favorite player?
My
KD.
favorite player.
I like Kevin Durant.
Right now.
Kevin Durant.
I'm going.
He gonna say Beal or Durant. One of the two. Watch. Beal or Durant. He gonna say one of the two. Which one? Go ahead. Let it be known. Who is it?
I might have to go KD.
Okay. See, told you.
I might have to go KD.
Told you.
I'm a big Curry fan too, though.
I'm a Curry fan too.
Oh my goodness,
Devin
Booker from 40 feet with a hand in his face.
97 to 71.
It doesn't matter. I could feel the hoop like.
Turnover on the Blazers. They try to get the full court pass and end up turning the ball over. Phoenix Suns get the ball back with 2 seconds left, and I guarantee you they're gonna try to get a shot off right here. Covington with the turnover. He's looking like his night is over. He ain't trying to play no more. Chris Paul getting back in the game. 2 seconds left. Who's inbounding the ball? Somebody got to inbound. Chris Paul is inbounding the ball. Devin Booker, like he's about to come off the pin down.
Oh, Devin Booker's on fire. Just give him the ball off of the screen.
Yep. Nope. Cam Johnson from the corner. Knocks it down. They get the ball. All right, they get the shot off. Last 2 seconds. I knew they were going to get a shot off, and they got it. Cam Johnson makes it. This game is about over, man.
100 to 71, the end of the third. We are going to the fourth quarter. Scorching hot. Phoenix Suns. Dame Lillard leaves the Portland Trail Blazers with 24 points. The only other player with Portland in double digits is my man, Hoodie Melo. Suns leading scorer is Devin Booker with 34. DeAndre Ayton is right behind him with 19. They are up 29 points, and Chris Paul only has 2 points.
Got out of hand fairly quickly, didn't it?
This
shit
is
got
getting out
hand.
of hand.
Get 30 points? My goodness.
Dallas is up by 10 on Memphis, 100-90. OKC up by 2 over Miami. 3 minutes left in the third. Charlotte is up 5 over Utah. 50 seconds left in the third. The Lakers are up 16 over the Washington Wizards early, but that is no surprise to me. 40-26. Chicago up big over Houston, 120-100.
That's dope. Y'all are sports people on YouTube. That's definitely what I wanted to. Man, hey, you know what's crazy? We've been talking about doing this for probably like a year and a half. And it was just one morning I woke up like, hey, bro, we're just going to do it. And we just started it, and we ain't looked back, man. We've been doing it about 3 weeks now.
That was it.
And just approaching a month, man. We going to go hard with it, man. We definitely going to go hard with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to get bigger and better, man. Like I said, I was building my PC, so all this, the layovers, all the overlays, that's you know what I'm saying? That's gonna look dope, man. We got some music going, man. We're going to get it popping, bro.
It's going to be a vibe.
You know what I'm saying? But the stream, you definitely need the correct, you need the right equipment. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure we have that going. So we getting there, man. We getting there. But thank you for tapping in with us. Thank you for tapping with it. 171. Phoenix Suns are up. You would think this is the final score, but we got a whole quarter to go, people. And this score is out of hand.
I got to watch a whole another quarter of this massacre.
Oh, this debacle. My goodness.
Oh, my God. I got to sit here and watch this beat. Now, I may need therapy after this. I may need therapy after watching this beat.
Portland Trailblazers, man, they are missing C.J. McCollum, and they definitely need their guys back quickly.
Absolutely.
Looks like they might be tapping out. I see Simons is starting the fourth quarter. We'll see if Dame Lillard gets back in the game. But Devin Booker, 34 points. He's 12 for 17. He's having a great shooting night right now.
On the floor for the Phoenix Suns, we have Crowder, Saric, Johnson, Payne, and more. On the floor for the Trailblazers is Trent Jr., Simons, Hood, Little, and Melo. Oh, Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson with the offensive rebound. Hey, thank you, Comedic. He's asked what's up, man. I'm glad, man. Thank you, bro.
My guy, Comedic.
We got a lot planned, man. I'm trying to get this channel, you know what I'm saying? We're going to try to get this channel, like, really popping. Really, really, really popping. We see a lot of people doing it, and no hate towards anybody else. We ain't hate on nobody. We glad to see, because they inspire us, you know what I mean? But we feel like we could do it better than anybody. That's just us, though. That's us. Like, we're not cocky. We're just confident.
Melo with the 2 misses on the layup. Payne brings it up. Trent Johnson. Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Little says.
Little.
The block party starts at 10:56.
He said the block is hot. The block is hot.
102-71. Phoenix Suns is up big. If they close this out, they will improve to 20-10. Moves them one step closer to that third spot in the West. Saric with the putback.
Yeah, this looks like the bench guys are going to finish out this quarter. I don't see Dame coming back in this game. We're approaching 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And the Suns are up by 33 right now.
The Suns just 1-1. Oh,
Campaign.
Oh, with the in and
out.
The Suns just wanted more. They're hustling a lot more. Just a better effort
on everything.
Little for 3. Oh my goodness. Little with the hand in his face. He says it doesn't matter because I feel the rim like Braille. Bucket. Cam brings it up. Simon's on him. Kicks it over to Cam. Cam gives it to Saric. E-time. Oh, my God. Gives it to Saric. Saric is playing like a big man tonight with the miss, though.
He missed it. He wanted the foul call, too.
E-time
Cam Johnson with the 3.
Oh, my goodness. That was a heat check shot, and Cam Johnson says I'm on fire. 107-74.
Cam Johnson had a pretty good game. He has 13 points. He's 3 for 3 from the three-point line. Cam Johnson, man, really good young player. What do you think about him?
You know what? Cam Johnson is really playing. Oh, my
nice
goodness,
3 from Simons.
I like Cam Johnson, and that was a big bucket by Simons, even though they're getting blew out by 30. Big bucket.
Would you take Cam Johnson as a Sacramento King?
Right now, I would take anyone.
Oh, goodness.
Damn near anyone. I would take
Willy
Wonka's uncle, who could not get out of the bed because he was paraplegic. I would take him as my wingman right now. my goodness. Gary Trent with the miss on the layup. Saric with the rebound, hands it off to Campaign. He brings it up. He looks like he says, Gary Trent, come out here if you want something, buddy. Swings it to Saric. Saric to Crowder. Crowder for
we
three.
take a deep three.
Oh, my goodness. Crowder says, I have to get in on this train.
When you got Crowder just taking 30 footers.
You get a three. You get a three.
Everybody
you
gets
get
a three.
And you get a
man.
three.
Yeah, Crowder, this game is over.
Spread
Devon Booker looks like he got about 3/4 worth of work in tonight. I think he's done for the night. Great night for him. Great shooting night. He almost gets 40. He probably would have 50 had he stayed in the game, but this game is over. There's no reason to have him in the game. You don't want to risk your superstars in a game like this. Yeah, man.
The game, you know what? Portland came out very, very fast. They came out strong with what they had the first 2 quarters, but when that third quarter started, Phoenix outscored them 37-17 in that third quarter. So when I look back at the stats, I am definitely looking at the third quarter.
So it looks like Portland took 68 shots. They made 31. They were shooting 45.6% tonight. Phoenix took 83 shots and made 42, shooting 50%. So
yeah,
a lot of threes, man. A lot of threes. A lot of green around that perimeter right there.
Yeah, they're just shorthanded, man. Like, I look at the stats, and Enes Kanter, he provided 6 points, but he gave 15 rebounds.
Yikes.
I mean, that Enes Kanter is playing a great game. Unfortunately, is being overshadowed by this blowout and what Devin Booker is doing.
What happened? You know what's crazy? We sat here and watched this whole game, and I don't see, like, where was the run? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was kind of close.
Yeah.
But then Phoenix just kind of opened it up. It was the third quarter?
It was the third quarter. Portland went on a drought.
Arizona has fans in their arena. Okay.
Yeah, they do. It's a lot of teams right now with fans. You will be seeing me at one of these NBA games coming up. I have not chosen what game I'm going to.
Phoenix for about an hour flight.
But I am. Right down the street. If you want to go, we got game or something. We can make that play happen.
Oh, look at this soccer mom. Oh, she
110-77.
She needs
Suns
to stop it.
Over the Trailblazers with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And they are going crazy right now. Black people love to be on camera when music is playing because we are going to do our thizzle.
Yeah, man. So Phoenix looks like they're going to be 20-10 after tonight. Where does that put them in the Western Conference right now?
I'm going to predict, okay? I'm going to predict.
What are you going to predict?
I'm going to predict.
What you going to predict? He going to say something crazy. He going to say something crazy.
Suns will be top 3 in the West.
It's crazy.
That is my prediction.
See, y'all don't understand. Like, he's talking in code right now, right? You got to read between the lines of what this man's saying. He's basically saying that the Lakers are going to fall out of the top 3 because he don't like the Lakers. He don't like Brian. He don't like nothing about them. So that's basically what he's saying.
The Lakers.
He think he's slick. Just say that. Just say Lakers are going to fall out rather than the Phoenix is going to be top 3.
Simon with the 3.
That's the thing. You see how he ignore me? Y'all see how he do me?
The Lakers remaining schedule before All-Star break.
Y'all see
Portland, Golden State,
y'all see that?
And Sacramento.
He ain't going to hear me?
Is the Lakers
he don't hear me.
schedule. I think they can fall out of that second or that third. I think Phoenix has a good chance to get into that third position. You see what Phoenix is looking like tonight? They're up 30. If it wasn't considered snitching in our culture, I will call the police about this body that Phoenix is providing on Portland tonight.
Nice step back, but he misses.
I like Simon.
Simon's. See, guys like that, what I know.
I don't want them. We have too many of those guys.
You got to be consistent with your shots.
Yes.
It's like they can get open, they look flashy and all that, but you got to make it. Oh, Simons is on Sarge in the post.
My goodness.
Thankful for him. Sarge passes the ball. Eton with the fadeaway misses. Simons with the rebound. He stole it from who is that? I don't even know who this is for Portland right now. Who's 21 for Portland? Little takes a 3-point shot. He misses off the back iron. He said top 3 or 4 depending on Clippers or my Lakers. Oh, you a Laker fan? Yeah, nah, he be hating on Brian. I'm not a Laker fan, but I'm a Brian fan. I want to see Brian succeed. You know what I'm saying? Because too many people be hating on Brian. Like a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I just want to get behind that, get behind the LeBron train and really just support that brother, man, as he is in the twilight of his career. I would like to see him get at least one more ring, in all honesty. We got a campaign at the free throw line. He's shooting the first one. He knocks it down. 111-80. Phoenix Suns are up on the Trailblazers.
On the floor for Portland, we have Gary Trent, Blevins, Little, Simons, and Ellaby. For the Suns, we have Nader, Johnson, Payne, Moore, and Galloway.
Looks like we got a Galloway sighting.
We have a
Langston Galloway still in the league.
Portland is shooting 29%.
See, and then it's y'all. It's a lot of y'all who are like the Kobe fan, Laker fan, but don't really like Brown. What is that about with some of y'all Laker fans? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And I've heard because like people put Brown over Kobe, but that ain't his fault. And he won y'all a championship. So I mean, what's he supposed to do? He can't. That's not his narrative. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard a lot of people say like Laker fans, that say like they're not rocking with Brown like that. I know people who aren't even Laker fans anymore because LeBron is on the team. Like, it's like that. I'm like, yo, like, for real? Like, that's crazy. 112-81. Phoenix, of course, still has the lead. Devin Booker is chilling. Him and Sarge are talking about what they're going to have for dinner tonight. Probably a steak. Lobster. Asparagus. That sounds good. Brown fans started it with that BS FNC. But that ain't his fault, though. That ain't his fault. He just play. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Lakers are up 52-38 as we speak. LeBron with 9. Montrez with 14 with 5 minutes left in the second. Campaign to the rack. 114-82. The Suns is up big.
We got about 6 minutes left of this debacle. This is a beat down, clear beat down tonight. Looks like me on the Madden.
Little with the miss. Little is playing hard tonight. I can definitely say that regardless of what the score is reflecting, Little is giving effort.
Definitely. I mean, these are the minutes where you got to make an impact and kind of show your coach like, hey, I'm worthy of a couple more extra minutes tomorrow or the next game, or when you need that shooter, when you need a defensive presence, hey, put me in, coach. Yeah. So you want to show Terry Scott like, hey, you know what I mean? I'm out here, you know what I mean? There's a reason I'm on your roster. Play me.
Yeah.
These are those minutes, you know what I mean? The dog minutes. The garbage time minutes, we like to call them. Yeah.
Little sinks both free throws. 114-84. Phoenix is still in control.
Anthony Carter gets the crossover.
Is that a bucket?
Can't get open. Langston Galloway misses the 3.
Little on the wing. Kicks it out to LB. LB with the
LB.
Oh.
That's what that is. LB, okay. Devin Booker. Is he back in the game, or is that Devin Booker? Am I tripping? No,
that's not Devin Booker. That's Nader.
Oh, it's Nader. Okay, light skinned brothers.
We all look alike.
Oh,
Nader with the Euro. I don't know if that was a Euro. That might have been Little Italy, but it definitely wasn't Euro.
He said, "Nah, but for real though, it's just the fan base on each side. Crazy thing is that they were best friends. Exactly when Kobe was here, fans. Exactly. Kobe loved Bron, bro. Kobe loved LeBron. He respected his game and everything. That's I'm like, but fans are gonna be fans though. You know what I'm saying? But Kobe loved LeBron, bro.
LB with the foul. Damian Jones enters the game.
Damian Jones, he'll be playing in China next season. I don't think he's fit for the NBA. He'll be a Shanghai Shark in no time.
It's a whole lot of fouls going on right now.
Ain't Marbury coaching out there somewhere? I'm sure he's scouting.
116-84. Devin Booker is leading all scorers with 34. He is 12 from 17 from the field.
We got 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Damian Jones gets the nice little roll with Langston Galloway. Galloway knocks on the midi.
Good bucket.
He's not a bad player. He can give you some minutes. He actually used to be a king back in the day, some years ago. He can give you some minutes. You need guys like him in the league. Simons, they're making sure he doesn't get to the bucket.
Little to the rack.
As they're crashing down on him. Simons is out there open on the wing, but they don't find him. Gary Trent misses the layup. He's missing a lot of shots. And like Galloway with the transition three knocks it down.
Oh gosh, Galloway
knocks it down.
Give me the ball.
Galloway got a quick little 5-6 points.
Give me the ball.
And Portland calling another timeout. This game will never end.
119 to 84.
I ain't know nobody caught that. He gonna be out there, bro. I'm telling you, he gonna be out there. It's a lot of bums in the league. Me and 4-5, we talk about that a lot, bro. Like, it's a lot of bums in the league. And, like, I know, like, they're in the NBA, so they're not necessarily bums. But when we're talking about the grand scheme of, like, the talent tiers, when we go from A tier to B tier, there's a lot of bums out here. Like,
yeah, it's a whole lot of them.
It's a lot of them, bro. Like,
yeah, if you line them up, it'll start looking like Skid Row, if you ask me.
Facts. And I just wonder, is it a talent thing or is it like an effort thing? Like, do some of these guys just like not want it?
I don't even think it's necessarily that. I think the players are just coming in so young. They're coming in 19, 20.
And then the expectation, they're coming in young with high expectations. And when you're not playing up to those high expectations right away, it's hard to stay in the league. It's hard to stick around.
And then you got these old school GMs. They want results right away.
And then also, too, these guys don't want to lose their jobs. I'm talking about the GMs and the coaches. You know what I mean? So if you're not producing, you're on that bench. You're in the G League quick. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. We are on a Portland Trail Blazers timeout, 119 to 84, as you see on the scoreboard. Miami is up by 10 over OKC, 87 to 77, as they fought back to regain the lead.
Miami on a little win streak right now.
Regains the lead over Charlotte, 111 to 92. 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Lakers is up 11:56 to 45 over the Washington Wizards. Dallas game just ended. They win by 10 over Memphis, 102 to 92, and Chicago stomps out Houston with their Timbo boots, 120 to 100.
I agree, Genius. I think it's effort too. He's in not having a knowledge of the speed of the game for the young guys. Yeah. And it's crazy, like, when you come in the league, like, you've probably always been the best player on your team in your city or wherever you're from, and it's like you come to the league, it's like, yo, it's like now you're the 10th best player on your team. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a shock. You know what I mean? For some of these guys, and I don't think some of them know how to take it.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
Because it probably is. Because you probably were the best. Like, if say you were a guy like from Wisconsin or something, you were the best in your city, best in your state, right? And you come in the league, it's like, yeah, you did everything to get there, but now it's like you playing against dogs now, so it's kind of hard to keep up with that. You really got to want to get better. Like, the learning doesn't stop when you get to the league, and I think a lot of guys feel like they made it. You know what I mean? Once they get that bag, that's not even the real bag. That's like a little bag, a little couple mil. Like, you want to get that. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get to that 100. That's the real bag. But you know, everybody don't want it, man. Everybody don't want it. I definitely think it's an effort thing. I agree with you. We got about 4 minutes and 50 seconds left of this game. Still coming back from this time out. Simons looks like he has a cut. The trainers are attending to.
Neither team seems like they're being in the bonus at the moment. So
Andrew Wiggins, Alonzo. Yep, exactly. Two way talented guys that just, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want it. It's like other people want it more for them than they want it for themselves. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Wiggins with the number 1 pick. Zoe was the number 2 pick. It's like, bro, y'all were picked there for a reason. The problem's still the same. Dan look every time. Nurkic, McCollum back. Chris Paul and Booker are one of the best duos. Yeah. No, he definitely needs Nurkic and McCollum back. Definitely. We were just talking about that with the injuries with Portland. And I think Zach Collins, too, man. Like, I keep bringing him up. He was, man, he's a dog. I like that dude, man. But was he got like a shoulder injury or something that's not healing right? I feel like he's been out for a while, Zach Collins. I think he's out for the season, too.
Yeah.
He didn't even play this season. So that's not good. Hopefully he can come back healthy and continue his career. Damon Jones with the flush. Wide open down the lane. Nice little dunk.
Yeah, Zach Collins was what, ankle?
I think it was his shoulder.
Oh, shoulder.
Zach Collins. I could be wrong. I think he has a shoulder thing. Just coming up to 4 minutes left. 121-84. Phoenix Suns are up. Of course. This game was never really competitive from the start. Devin Booker just came out of the gates and just was
thing
going crazy.
that has not changed is Gary Trent is still shooting the ball.
He finally made a bucket, though.
Yeah.
He said LaMelo playing better as a rookie than Lonzo. Yeah. But if you notice, I was just telling 4-5 this, too. Like, why does it seem like Zoe is playing better now because he don't want the narrative LaMelo's better than him? It's almost like I feel like he's competing with his brother now that he's in the league.
What, for the Thanksgiving conversations of who
right.
better?
No, if you notice, go look at Zoe's numbers lately. Go look at, I'm telling you, since Melo came in and was everybody talking about him rookie of the year, he's balling out there in Charlotte. Go look at Zoe's numbers. Go look at Zoe. He's competing with little bro. He don't want that narrative. But if that's what it took for him to, you know what I'm saying, wake up a little bit, hey, you know what I'm saying? Little takes a 3-point shot. He misses. Galloway with the rebound. He's bringing the ball up. He finds Mike Bridge, or Etuan Moore. Simon's in transition. He's trying to get the layup. They close it off very quickly. Gary Trent, he's working on the perimeter. He takes a 3. He misses. That's been the narrative for him tonight. A lot of misses for Gary Trent. He didn't really help his team too much.
3 from 12 from 3.
Is that what he did tonight?
At some point, you got to say, you know what? My shot isn't falling. Maybe I need to go to the rack. Carter for the 3.
On everything, Genius. I'm telling you, I started noticing that. Like, Zoe started balling, like, out of nowhere. I'm like, okay, bro. But I just go to show his effort. He can do it. It's like you just playing passive. You know what I'm saying?
Little to the rack.
Oh, nice jump stop. And he gets fouled.
Fouled by Carter. Sends Little to the line. Little has definitely been a bright spot for him. 14 minutes tonight with 12 points, 4 rebounds, 1 block.
On everything. You see that? On everything, Genius. Well, keep an eye on Zoe the rest of the year. I guarantee you his stats is looking all right lately. He don't want little bro to show him up. 126-92.
Phoenix has been dropping bombs on them. Carter for 3.
Oh, my
goodness. He said bang, bang, 2 in a row.
Everybody getting some breakfast. Everybody finishing their breakfast on this game. My goodness.
This is one thing foul.
Little back to the line. Stop fouling. Let this game end. There's 2 minutes left. Portland and Phoenix about to close this game out with Phoenix clearly the winner tonight.
This has been a collective win by the Phoenix Suns. Everybody from the top of the roster to the bottom of the roster showed up. They have one person who has not scored tonight, and that is Nader.
That's it? Everybody else scored.
Roster
That's crazy, bro. That's unacceptable if you're Portland. That's unacceptable.
They are up almost 35 points, and Chris Paul has 2 points.
Little active right now. Look at him.
Oh my goodness, I love Little.
Okay, Little.
Little game is looking a little Jeremy Granish right now. He has a little Jeremy Grant to his
saying
game.
Like, I don't know. Maybe it's the hair. Kind of giving me some OG vibes. OG Anunoby.
Okay.
Maybe it's the hair. He's a little shorter than Grant, but he's playing well.
Oh
though.
Boy, we're grabbing every rebound that come off of that
He's
rim.
playing active. He's very active right now. Getting to the free throw line.
129. Carter pulls up. Oh no, he kicks it. He
gets
back
the ball
at the
back.
3. He doesn't know what he wants to do. Kicks it over to Moore. Moore goes to the rack with the block. Little is all over the floor. He is giving me Jeremy Grant vibes, the DirecTV version. He kicks it out. Oh, my goodness. Missed 3.
We got a minute left.
129, 100. The Phoenix Suns is looking like they're going to get ready to dribble this one out.
We just want to thank y'all for tapping in. If you were not sub, please do that for us right now. We definitely appreciate you and your presence being here. For me, Chris Paul makes the game smooth control. Use Chris Paul instinct to make it interesting. Not even Chris Paul is the point guard's point guard. He's the quintessential point guard.
Little pulls up for another 3. My goodness. Give Little some minutes.
And when you give a talent like Devin Booker, a Hall of Fame point guard like Chris Paul, even though he's older, you know what I'm saying, he's on the backside of his career, he's still, you know what I'm saying, he's teaching Devin Booker a lot right now. And he's helping those young guys out. At first, I didn't like the decision of him going there. I was like, why is he going there? Because I wanted Chris Paul to kind of, everybody else be ring chasing, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to see him ring chase, but I like the decision he made, man. I like the Phoenix Suns for Chris Paul, man. Hopefully he stays a couple more seasons and finish his career out there. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they can compete in this playoffs, man. Once you get in the playoffs, anything can happen. Anything can happen. There's injuries, you know what I'm saying? There's upsets, you know what I mean? So
Phoenix Suns with the and 1 bucket. 15 seconds left. Little says, get out of the way. I'm trying to get my stats together.
Did he get fouled? Huh? Was there a foul?
That was a foul on that.
Oh, they're fouling. They're still fouling. What, 10 seconds? What's going on?
I believe it wasn't. Phoenix Suns will get the ball as they will dribble it out. Phoenix Suns improve to 20-10.
Yes, sir.
4th in the West. Portland will fall to 18-12. 5th in the West. Big game from Phoenix as they win by 32 over the Portland Trail Blazers.
That is your ball game.
That was a very long game.
It's a Monday. Hey, it happens, man. But we definitely appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. Phoenix Suns and Portland Trail Blazers, man. This game was not competitive at all. Phoenix Suns came out the gates and put their stamp on this game very quickly. Devin Booker was the highest scorer tonight. He had, what did he have?
34, I believe.
He had 34?
34 for Devin Booker tonight, and I want to say, I'm going to give you the
Chris Paul. Chris Paul, 2 points.
2 points for Chris
Phoenix
Paul.
won by 32, and Chris Paul had, would you have guessed that?
That's what I was telling you. He only had 2 points.
He had 2 points. How many assists did he have? He had 9 assists. 2 turnovers. Wow, he did not have a good game. DeAndre Ayton with 19 points. And 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Comiskey, 3 points.
Collective win.
Michael Bridges, 10 points.
Look at that scoreboard. You're going to see every Phoenix Suns scored except for 1 player.
Wow. Well, yeah, we appreciate y'all for tapping in. If you were not sub, please do so now. We will be back streaming the Kings game. Who do they play this week? They play Wednesday?
Yes, Kings. We are back on Tuesday. Tomorrow, and we have the Brooklyn Nets. Please tune in tomorrow at 4:30.
No, forget to.
It is the Eastern.
Please
Conference game.
Pray for these Kings, because oh god, they have Harden and Kyrie coming here.
No, we're actually going out there. We're on the East Coast.
Oh, we're in the.
So. Yeah, we would check out.
Oh my goodness.
Brooklyn tomorrow. Hopefully, we have Jesus, Moses at the 1 and 2.
Goodness.
To help us out.
With God coaching.
Phoenix Suns win big over Portland by 32, 132 to 100. Miami wins 185. Utah over Charlotte. The Lakers is up at halftime, 63 to 49 over Washington. Chicago by 20 over Houston. And Dallas by 10 over Memphis. If this is your first time tuning in, I want to say thank you. I appreciate you. You could be anywhere in the world tonight, but you chose to be here with me and my dog. I go by the name 45.
I go by the name of Stealth.
Tune in tomorrow. Sacramento Kings will be playing the Brooklyn Nets.
We will be streaming, so definitely tap in with us. We're going to try to go live about 10 minutes before the game to get everybody kind of warmed up. Please come participate in the chat. We're going to have some trivia. We're going to have some fun. We're going to rock with y'all, man. So definitely tap in tomorrow. Sacramento Kings, Brooklyn Nets. Tonight we got the Phoenix Suns and the Portland Trail Blazers. 132 to 100. Phoenix Suns get the dub, and they improve to 20 wins on the season. Phoenix Suns, we're going to see if they are serious coming down the stretch. Not even down the stretch, but just approaching this All-Star break. Let's see how serious they are approaching this break, and then how they look afterwards, man. But that's about it, man. We're going to check out and get some dinner. I am hungry.
Another great show. I appreciate my dog, D-Wade and LeBron of this podcast thing, huh?
Oh, man. On the 1 and 2s, man.
On the
On the 1 and
2s.
2s. Y'all tap in with us tomorrow, man. We out of here, man.